Coming week in, week out, the prophesied downfall of Babylon with AK America. And before we get started, we give all praise, all honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADAASH. Double honors to our apostle, great millstone. And salutations to all you brothers who are on the four corners on the highways and byways, making a body living sacrifice. We're also going to say today is March 9th, 2024, the year of Jacob's trouble, right? Right now,
the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble.
Hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Right? And us brothers are going to get right into it. And Lord willing, it'll be an edifying lesson in camp. Yep. Saying Shalom to bring all you Akim and Aqua back to the fold. Right? So now we're going to get swing and roll in the spirit. Right? We'll go some scriptures and articles. Lord willing, it's edifying.
I want to bring out Matthew 24.
Yep.
It's going to be Matthew 24, and it says 6. Matthew 24, 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. Woo. See that ye be not troubled.
We should hear wars, rumors of wars, and see we be not troubled. Because right now, what time period are we in? We're at the end of the end. We're with the end of this rulership. With the end of Esau's kingdom. What do you call it? Right now, there are certain prophecies and certain events that are cracking off in the earth. Right? We got famines, the pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. And we know, and brothers who are in the know, in the truth, right? Starting from apostles on down, we know that we have to be troubled or dismayed by these signs that we see, which are prophecies and the signs of the heavens. Right? Because right now, we call the events that are unfolding are prophecies that are happening within our time period. And before we were in this truth, we were new to it, we thought we had a little time to wiggle Esau's kingdom. Right? We thought it wasn't going to happen for a couple of years, but now we're here. We're literally here, we call it, and the beast system crumbling. We call it the mark of the beast. Right? We have wars, we call it in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, moving up. We have a total economy collapse. And we also have, we call brothers and sisters around the world waking up, a great awakening. Right, and so forth, so on. Many prophecies coming to pass, right? Because we're literally at the end of the end, not the end of this world, but the end of Esau's world and his kingdom. Go ahead.
Yeah, not the end, like the brother said, not the end of the whole earth.
Right.
But that word is world is what eon, man. The end of a time period, man.
Age. Yep. That's right.
At the end of the time period with which the so-called white man, which we know in the Bible, they're known as the Edomites, the end of their rulership. Of course, the end of their rulership, that signifies what? The beginning of the world of Jacob, which is the kingdom of heaven.
That's right. And everything has time period, we call it, because every kingdom has been risen. The Lord has risen. We call every kingdom in the past a time of great power and opulence, the time of his fall. Every kingdom has had its time. So now is the time of you so-called white people. The time of what we call your guys' end, your guys' destruction, and your guys' demise. We call it the end of your world is the beginning of our world. Because what's what you say? What do you call it? The end of Esau is beginning.
I got it right here.
We go.
This is Second Ezra's chapter 9.
Yeah.
Second Ezra's chapter 9.
Take your time. From the end of Esau.
Chapter 6 and 9.
Is beginning of Jacob.
You talking about 6 and 9?
Yep.
Yeah.
6 and 9.
So the Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
That's right.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. For Esau is the end of the world, so the rulership that we're living right now is Esau's world.
That's right.
Right? And when his destruction, when his end comes, then that's going to, like the brother said, that's going to be the beginning of our kingdom.
That's right.
And our kingdom is going to be full of righteousness. Alright?
That's right.
No more wars, no more
famine.
Yeah, no more famine, no more all this.
Despair and hopelessness. No more darkness. No more you heathens ruling. What do you call it? Have a scepter over us. Because right now, you heathens, we call you so-called white people, you so-called Chinese, you so-called Arabs, you so-called, we call every other nation who's not nation of Israel. You so-called, we call you Latino Latino Americans or Israelites. You guys have rule over us, and look how your rulership has started, and look how it's ending. It started with rape, robbery, murder, and that's going to end in that fashion.
Something gets started with Esau Edom doing his dirt in the whole earth, right?
That's right.
I mean, that's his blessing right there.
That's right.
To take the world with basically with violence and with the force of the sword, man. Basically with violence, and that's so-called white man's history right there.
That's right. And
So-
the Lord's gonna run that back twofold, because why? Would Scripture say the saints will take the kingdom?
Yeah, Daniel 7.
Now 7,
Yep.
right? There it is.
But see, that we're gonna do that in righteousness, though.
Right.
But see, at the same time, these other nations, they follow in the same way how the so-called white man operates.
That's right.
So, I mean, they're still gonna be slaves in the kingdom of heaven, but
That's right.
Esau, Edom, he got a special judgment coming to it, man.
Because he's the head of the nations. What do we call it? In Psalms 83, you know, the tribe of Amalek, which is your elite bankers, right, and their cohorts, are the head of these so-called other nations. Right? He's the lead. He's one that is going to catch the most flack, what the brother said. Because the scriptures say the Lord has war
With Amalek forever.
That's right. That's right.
Amalek, these fucking fake ass Jews right there.
That's
man.
right.
You know? And this is how we know you're not the man of the Lord, because you go into Micah, the 4th chapter.
Right.
Right? You guys, apparently, you claim to be the man of the Lord, but see, y'all don't fit the prophecies that the scriptures outline, man.
Right.
Okay? It says the men, in Micah, the 4th chapter, let me just bring it out. Micah 4:1, but in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, shall be established in the top of the mountains. Shall be established in above all these other governments, man.
That's right.
That hasn't been established yet.
And the mountains represent government.
Yep.
Right, where all the people are new, you know, to this truth. Your hills and mountains represent the governments of the earth, whether it be presidents, you know, different folk on the earth, right? And the brother said that we call that scripture said that the Lord has established his mountain, his government above we call all the other mountains. And who's going to be the body of that government, right? It's going to be us, so-called Neo-Latino and Americans, the hopeful elect, the 144,000 of the hopeful elect, right? Right.
Through the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI, my son.
That's right.
It says, and it shall be exalted above the hills, and people shall flow unto it, man.
Woo.
So are people going into Jerusalem right now? Are people paying for one-way tickets to Jerusalem right now to learn the law of the Lord? No, man. Okay? It's a future prophecy getting ready to happen.
That's right.
Okay? Because once the kingdom of heaven is established, all you other nations, that the brother just mentioned, all you nations that have us in captivity, once the Lord comes back and destroy you so-called, you know what I'm saying, you Babylonians, by the way, America's going to be destroyed in nuclear fire.
That's right.
Once that happens, it's going to be like a coinciding event. America being destroyed, the Lord coming back, beaming up his elect. Okay? Which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans.
I got a piece up for you.
Hold on. And then,
Yep.
and then once the kingdom of heaven is established, people are going to come into our holy land to learn the laws of the Lord, because
That's right.
these are the laws that govern the land right there. These are the laws that bring righteousness, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Revelations 13:9-10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Shit, you watch that movie Django, man. You see a bunch. you see what do you see? You see Negroes being led into captivity,
That's
man.
right.
Okay, under the so-called white man.
That's right. And the so-called white man has a broad umbrella. We call you Spaniards, you so-called Germans, you French,
Yeah.
right?
You Russians too.
Russians, right? You name it. Every so-called white man, what do you call it? And his cohorts, his cousins, right? The Macedonians, right? And their forefathers have had a hand in our persecution. Have literally had a hand. What do you call it? If not funded, we call it, if not physically traded, right? The rape, rob, murder, and violence. We call it, and also a forwarded. We call our oppression. What we call our demise, our downfall.
And that leads in all sort of ways,
That's
because you know, like at least apparently they spend like trillions of dollars, billions of dollars just so we wouldn't find out that we are Israelites, man.
That's right.
That's what the so-called white man hates. A bunch of so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans coming together in righteousness, man.
Especially
Gathered through the word of Yahweh, YAHAWASHI.
Yep.
Y'all got it.
He that killed with a sword must be killed with a sword.
And that's the so-called white man right there, man. Okay, his blessing was the sword.
That's right.
You go back to Genesis, the blessing that I'm saying Isaac gave Esau.
That's right.
He told Esau, thy dwelling is the fatness of the earth, man.
Right.
And by thy sword shalt thou live. Meaning, through the force of violence, you're gonna take over all the kingdoms of the world and have them be subjected unto you.
And that's why Esau fits that prophecy so well, because is he not the man of the field? Did he not get his blessing of the sword? Did he not get the fatness of the earth and everything in it? The dew of the heaven and the land above, which means he got the best, what we call real estate. He got the so-called best weaponry. He got the best, what we call money.
And what's Esau's best weapon right now?
His sword.
which is
which is the modern gun. Well,
the nuclear
nuclear missiles.
yeah,
Yeah,
nuclear missiles.
there it is. And we call Magog, Gog and Magog. Actually, we call your modern Edomites on the east side. We got East Siders, West Siders, right? You know, so the East Side Amalek or East Side white boys, man. Dude, we call Esau. Man, he got them cool fucking nukes, man. He got the hypersonics, right? You know, different lengths and weights, right? What do you call it? And he gives it to Indians, which bought some. He's giving it to all his homies in China. Man, he passing out the big out, right? And we call it and giving it to the homies and let them have the fun, because why? World War III is about to crack off. And he's want to make sure all the homies got the hypersonics, because why? Babylon, U.S. don't got no hypersonics, no missile defense or offense.
Well, the Lord, His Spirit is totally taken away from from the American military.
That's right.
Because you got the U.S. Marines, man. You got the whole United States military running drills.
Right.
Drills are failing, man. You got aircrafts trying to take off. Mind you, aircrafts that are used in war, they're failing training exercises, man.
Specifically, we call that Apache helicopter that crashed last week or 2 weeks ago. Now the whole platoon is grounded. We call it no liftoffs because of that one crash. So they can't keep a helicopter in the air, help us to fight a war, and they're broke. Right?
What about that nuclear missile that Britain tried to test a little while ago, and it dropped in the water?
That's right. So that was Babylon, aka America's newest missile system. It's called a Trident missile system. It's supposed to be offensive from a submarine, and Britain test fired off the nuclear sub that had a president, we call a Britain, on that sub, and the Lord had that nuke wasn't armed, or actually wasn't functioning, was dummy. But had that been real, that nigga would have blown the fuck up, because why? It went up and came back down. So and that was an official test. The last official test was back in 2016. So now that test was on the world stage, and now Babylon and NATO, the EU, became a laughing stock for the whole world.
Yeah, man.
Right?
You know who's looking at that? Ching Ching Ping.
Yeah,
Looking at that.
that's right.
Kim Jong-un looked at that. He laughed too.
Yeah.
Putin laughed at that.
Yeah. The president of Syria, al-Assad, right? He laughed at that. Right.
And I'm gonna say this: none of those missiles will fail too.
That's right.
None of Russia's missiles will fail. Nor either North Korea missile,
right.
China missile will not fail.
Yep. And it was right. What do you call it? The scripture say was it Jared? They should not break your ranks. You know.
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah.
The 3rd chapter.
Yep.
So basically, like the brothers just described, man, the Lord totally is showing that America is gonna fail this fucking world war, man.
That's right.
Okay? The next world war. The Lord is not dealing with the United States military at all right now, man.
That's right.
The morale of the military is low. Fucking Jake right there with the low rider. The scraper. Anyways, man.
Yep. From the top, or should I go to the point?
What I'm trying, go ahead, bro.
From the top?
Yeah, top.
All right. Joel, 3-1.
Second.
Second?
Yeah, second chapter.
Joel, 2?
2-1.
2-1. All right. Come on. Joel, 2-1. Blow ye a trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
That's what brothers do around the world right now, man. We blowing the trumpet of war, man. Okay? Of course, Ecclesiastes tells us it's time for everything. A time to love, a time to hate, a time to kill, a time to chill.
That's right.
Not those words, but man, we in a time of war right now, man.
That's right.
We are not at a time of peace, man.
No, or time of mirth.
Yeah.
We call it. We are time. What do you call it? Of the end of the end. And what should you say that the day of trouble be a time like no other, and whether it be a past or present or future history or future prophecy come to pass.
Of course, the trouble for us that coincides with America being led in World War III, man.
That's right.
Okay, because World War III is not officially gonna pop off until the prophecy in Revelation 13 happens, man.
That's right.
The implementation of the chip. And that's gonna cause these other nations to go fucking haywire, man.
That's right. And in the last World War, it took a progression to build up. It wasn't like one day. It was World War III. It really took some time to build up.
Couple years,
and then like about 6 couple years, and then it was declared official. It's like right now, it's building up. The water's boiling, right? Cooking, getting ready. But soon it will be official World War III, right?
Yeah, once that chip gets implemented, because during that time of the chip being implemented, that's Jacob's trouble right there.
That's right.
Shit, you got Elon Musk. He already successfully implanted a brain chip into somebody.
That's right.
Already having successful runs,
right.
Test runs.
And
You know,
his opposition company it's called Siskron. We call it has been doing that for the last year, and now Elon Musk is what he called finally got shit together, finally make it happen. So basically, so now what do you call it? Pretty soon it's gonna be official, just like the famine of the wars has become official, right? It's like everything else. Draconian measures gonna become official.
I'm still holding Micah 4, but you want to just keep going into Joel, the second chapter?
Khan, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
So right now, everybody should be trembling right now, man. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, man. Okay, we're not in a time of peace. Okay, America's gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
By nuclear fire.
That's right.
That's another thing we're here to do is preach this to our people, hoping they'll get right. But we also understand that not a lot of our people are not gonna repent in these last days and times, man.
Just like in the days of Noah.
Yeah.
And Noah prophesied to them as building the ark, the earth, the Lord's going to bring mass judgment and mass death to the earth.
In this form of fire.
That's right.
Okay. The Lord is bringing nothing but pain, death, suffering, plagues, nuclear fire. Ultimately, nuclear fire.
That's right.
And plus, when the Lord comes back too, the angels they're also going to be blasting Israelites, man.
That's right.
Okay, in the form of what? The weapon systems on those chariots. YAHAWASHI. Hey, the bell on that one. You feel me?
That's right.
Hey, we're not lying about these things, man. We can see these things happening, man.
All these prophecies will come to pass because scriptures not lie. Scriptures say that every man be a liar. Right?
Let the Lord be true, but every man a liar.
That's right.
So if somebody's saying that the Lord is not coming back in this lifetime, fucking lying, man.
There it is. The writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
There are too many events going on all at simultaneously at one time for it just be a coincidence.
Well, right? Even the wars, that's scripture, Matthew 24. Wars, right. Rumors of wars. That's even in the world. That's all you hear about, man.
Yeah.
Wars, rumors of wars, man. The Middle Eastern conflict that's going on out there. You know.
I forget what happened in Haiti.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's so bad in Haiti that they declared a state of emergency out there, man.
And who created that emergency? Edom. These so-called white people created the downfall of Haiti and trying to steal resources. It's like you got the four corners of the earth and colonized and fucked this whole world up. With your wicked laws and actions, you have brought this whole world to basically to shit. Right? It's totally corrupted, totally polluted, totally fucking nasty. Right? So when you got everybody fucking eating GMO foods, taking jabs and being complete bug outs. Right?
Yeah, Esau did a real good job of messing this whole earth up. That's why we need the Lord to come back to set everything back in place, man.
That's right.
A refreshing, man. I believe that word is kainos. A refreshing, man.
Yeah, you got it.
So, go ahead, brother.
Yeah. This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14.
Zephaniah 1 and 14.
The great day of the Lord YAHAWASHI is near. It is near. And hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord YAHAWASHI, the mighty man shall cry there bitter.
It says hasten greatly, man. That means the Lord is speeding these things up, man.
That's right.
Especially in this day and age, man. Shit. I mean, it's the same thing every day, man.
Yep.
And this place is much more wickeder than how it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago. Even though whole place is wicked, but these things are speeding up, man.
That's spirit. I'm about to say that. We call the Lord is not slack in His promises.
Concerning His promise, yep.
That's what you call it. He's literally speeding this whole end of the so-called white man's world. What do you call it? It's now coming to an end, right? Because now you people walk without autonomy, right? And wantonness. You guys are what we call that celebrated. You guys marvel and how you came to your reception. What do you call it, in your kingdom? So now it's crumbling, right? You got the economy going to shit. You got your military basically going to shit. You got fucking your commercial real estate going to shit. you can't even maintain a goddamn helicopter without going to shit.
Man, ain't nobody joining the United States military right now with the thrill, with the spirit of, oh man, I need to defend the land, man.
Yeah,
you know,
right?
You got motherfuckers joining the military just because they want benefits, man.
There it is.
Women joining the military, come on, man.
That and because they want college to get college credit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go to the best finest course. College classes.
That's right.
And then of course to get a stable career right here in Babylon.
While the whole time we got Russian soldiers enlisting in the military because they're in the spirit of we need to take down the West, man.
Man, we call it right now. Spetsnaz, we call it a special unit. We call it in one of the regions in Ukraine, killing fools, and swiping the fools right off the face of the map. We call it, man. So right now we call So right now we call the Russians. They can't be fucked with. What do you call it? And all the cohorts, they're really sweeping the whole Ukraine. What we call it looks like a plague, right? Which we know we call right now they have the most advanced weaponry, the most advanced electrical warfare systems, the most advanced nukes, man. And was going to say, God, the Magog will be a guard unto the
Ezekiel 38.
That's it.
Be thou guard unto them.
That's right.
So we links to the Revelation 17 because it says the beast shall hate the whore.
That's right.
Right? The beast is the beast is the NATO nations, man.
That's right. And who's the whore?
America.
That's right.
So pretty soon, the Lord's gonna have it to where all these nations that America was once in cahoots with, they're gonna fucking hate this place.
That's right.
They're gonna join Russia.
That's right.
And mind you, there was a game, right? Modern Warfare 3 came out 10 years ago.
That's right.
There was a villain in there, right? Vladimir Makarov. There was a mission where he fucking took down the Russian president.
Woo.
Basically, it was like the Europe shall be ours, man.
That's right.
And that's the spirit that the Lord is gonna put on Putin, man.
That's right.
Okay, and they're gonna the rest of these nations in Europe, they're gonna be with it, man.
Well, check this out. Economically, what do you call Europe, mainly Germany, and NATO are trying to make sanctions on Russia, but knowing the world, they are the biggest consumer of Russian and Chinese commodities, right? Whether it be minerals, whether it be military weapons, and whatnot. So technically, what do you call it? You're right. The beast, the 10 toes shall break up and hate the beast, because why? They need
10 toes shall break up and hate the whore, which is America.
That's it. Because who's running the beast? Who's running the beast system, right? Which is America. And America's shicey dealings, and America's wrongful business practices have led the whole world against them, right? And now the BRICS have actually came up, right? The BRICS are now the new bass in the block, right? Russia is a new America, right? America is old China, old Russia, right? On some low state, right?
Plus, it'll make better sense for them to just run the resources on that side of the world because they're just right there.
Right, and cheaper. Right?
This is Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 14. The great day of the Lord YAHAWASHI is near. It is near.
Woo.
And hateth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord YAHAWASHI, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness, a day and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
Day of clouds and thick darkness, man.
Get him, Mike.
Because when the Lord comes back, he's going to fill the sky with them chariots.
That's right.
Plus, when America gets destroyed by these nuclear missiles, the smoke that's going to come up from this place, it's going to black out the sun, man. And that's going to burn for a while, man. You know it's going to be like, I mean, shit. Look what happened in Chernobyl, man. The shit that happened, what?
Still cooking.
Still cooking, man.
Still cooking.
Okay.
You can still make a burrito, we call the grasses of
Can't step foot in that place without getting fucked up, man.
Is it the warmest build up in immunity?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And at least I'm going to try to go experiment on that.
That's right.
That Resident Evil shit.
Yeah.
Look at where is he working? Right?
This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise,
That's
and
right.
garments rolled in blood.
That's right.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Get him up.
I mean, shit, with the technology that's right now, man. That's modern warfare.
That's right.
Modern warfare, man. It's 501 bombs, man. Nuclear missiles, man.
And I'm just asking, what elements does it take to actually dissolve? You know what I mean? Buildings, structures.
That's right.
I mean, what does it take? It has to take some kind of an explosion,
An explosion, man.
Like
It's fire mixed with like a concussion blast, man.
where everything will be cleansed off. Yeah.
You got to be something from Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
That's right.
You know, we'll
Exactly.
destroy that place. Shit.
Fire.
You know that?
Fire, brimstone, rain from the heavens.
That's right.
And that's how these missiles gonna rain down from heaven, man.
And if any of you doubters out there, right, who are in YouTube land and people around us listening, if you guys think we're a bunch of laughing stocks, we're telling untruths, when you prove us wrong, we call and look up the latest news. Look up what we call these headlines that have been popping up. What do you call on your telephone? And you tell us if we're talking shit or we're actually telling the truth, right? You better pray that we're lying and you guys are right. Right?
No, well, explain to us why everything's close, man.
That's right.
Why everybody's sad, man. Why you can't afford gas, man.
That's right.
Why is everybody so depressed and shit, man?
Yeah,
Explain that to us. Man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Because the Israelites are not in rulership, man.
That's right.
Scriptures say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
That's right.
Yeah.
But when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn, man.
That's right.
Yeah, because there's no basically the whole system's corrupted, man. The judge is corrupt. The king is corrupt. Everybody's corrupt, man. Politicians corrupt.
Government's corrupt.
Everybody's sold out.
Everybody's
right?
sold out.
Everybody's sold out.
That's what they say. You know, there's two systems, right? There's the Edomite system, the privilege with the money, right? And then there's the regular Jake system, right? Where pretty much you're already guilty. You're guilty until proven innocent.
Right.
You know, Esau on the other hand, he's innocent until proven guilty.
Guilty until proven
Yeah,
innocent.
that's why, of course, the whole world's all fucked up, man. You're letting the wrong niggas out, basically, man. You know. I got some real quick.
Yeah.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
In all his, it's NLT. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror.
So the days we're coming into, man, this earth has never seen a day of trouble like this, man.
That's right.
Okay? It's not just one day either. It's gonna be a time period of nothing but trouble, man.
That's right.
Okay?
It's already starting in New York, right?
Right.
The national troops right over there.
Yeah.
Checking everybody's bags, man.
Hey, go check. I dare you to jump the ferry, man. I dare you to jump the ferry, man.
Show me your bag. Show me your ticket.
Oh, man.
Now, mind you, you ask anybody that's ever visited New York about the subway stations, man, they tell you like,
Hell.
man, that shit is fucking, it's
The whole
bad,
world.
bro.
That's right.
It's bad, man.
That's right. The whole world, the whole dark world under the world above, right?
I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. What was it? The Warriors?
That's
Yeah,
right.
the Warriors,
Show
yep.
you that shit, right? Fucking, you better be fucking clicked up with somebody. You know, you can't go to this station, basically.
right.
You know,
That's right.
Yep. Again, it says,
So Esau getting ready to blow you fucking wicked ass Israelites away, man.
hey, ultimately, the Lord.
Yep.
The Lord's ready to use.
The Lord is gonna use Esau to blow you wicked ass niggas away, man.
In conclusion,
It's whole, mind you, this whole bunch of you little wild ass niggas out here too, man.
well, if I may add, in conclusion to the point you guys are making, is that Esau's going to use that as a precursor, and that same laws are spread out throughout all Babylon, right? And throughout all train stations,
That's right.
airports,
Yep.
any other public transportation.
Yeah.
And soon, pretty soon, I went down to even car lots and private cars that people are buying with little no credit they have. Right?
Yeah, she'll want to go to a city and not be able to.
That's it.
Yeah. You're right.
Because-
Exactly. It's a trickling effect,
That's right.
You know, what's going on in Europe, in Canada,
That's
right?
right.
The base is going to come down here.
Come here it is.
Yep. I'll get it again real quick. Jeremiah 30, verse 7. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror.
Woo.
It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel.
So mind you, that's the Old Testament, but that's talking about the times we about to come into right now, man. So you people, man, you should be trembling. That's not the scripture the brother just read, man. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, man. Who would tell you about some real stuff the Lord's getting ready to do on the earth right now, man? Okay? And so the Lord is working. I mean, just because it's because it's not happening in front of our very eyes, it makes the people not believe, man. But once the Lord starts doing his work, then the people are going to believe, but at the same time, it's going to be too late for a lot of you people out here, man.
If I'm an Apple public show, we call it literally, it's not happening in front of their eyes, but we man, the Lord can see it in plain as day. And like you said, it'll become evident when it really manifests itself on a mass scale.
It'd be like a small judgment that happened on the other side of Babylon.
That's right.
Or like some nigga did like a murder, suicide, his whole fucking family.
Right.
But we know, like, man, ain't no ever time in history where there's been so much of that going on, man.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. But this time we call it, once it's promoted on CNN, MSNBC, and the mainstream media that actually the world, just keep them for this shit, then they'll believe.
Yeah.
Then they'll believe in the Lord, what you guys were saying decades ago. Those crazy men in the corners screaming, yelling, saying, end the world, right, end his kingdom. Go ahead.
Yeah, again, it's going to be Jacob's trouble.
That's right.
At the hour of temptation. That's right. You know? And that's why people are gonna be like, wait, what the fuck's going on, man?
Right.
Why is Esau he's such an asshole?
Right.
Some things that I can't understand. You know, again, it will be a time of trouble for my people in Yasharallah, yet in the end they will be saved.
Who's Yasharallah today? The majority of Yasharallah is these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man.
Yep.
So you jakes that are driving by hearing this word, take heed, man.
Yep.
And you are warned.
Yeah, and again, it's like Yasharallah is ultimately at the end of the day the elect.
That's right.
Only Yasharallah.
It's gonna be delivered.
It's gonna be delivered.
That's right.
You know?
The elect are you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man.
That's right. Again, that was it on that. Yeah. Check something.
I got something.
Yeah, go ahead.
So back to Brother was saying right here. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse.
Start at the top, brother.
Yeah. And at that time shall Michael stand up, thy great prince, withstanding for the children of thy people.
That's right.
There shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
So it said there shall be a time of trouble. Yeah, other Israelites, they're not even. That's not even their main focus. Their main focus of trying to get people right. I'm saying, considering that topic right there,
They're
man.
trying to fix the community, man.
And also,
They're trying to raise up the nation, man.
and they're also what we call selling the truth for money, which is actually completely wicked. A lot of the main camp, a lot of the brothers will be going into some of these Israelite camps. I don't mention their names, we know who you are. We're selling the word for
Oh,
people's sake.
God.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So what do you call the Lord?
You know who you are.
You know who you guys are, right? And what's going to
That's
happen?
that's a new low, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says a time of trouble, man.
That's
Like,
right.
come on, man. It's gonna be so bad out here, and your focus is making money, man.
Right.
I can understand. Okay, you're making money just get some goods
Right.
to prepare for that time.
Right.
But at the same time, the goods ain't gonna deliver you from I'm saying the trouble that the Lord's bringing upon this place,
And
man.
when add Esau passed a bill, there'll be no side hustle work, and it'll become illegal, and then now you're supposed to pay taxes on it. So that side hustle that these fake or these wrong Hebrew Israelite groups that are supposed to be bringing the sheep back to the fold, if they're selling the word, they're going to be taxed on that, and they're no longer going to have a cash for that. So what are they going to do then, right? Because Esau's going to come down on them, right? Meaning the Lord is going to send a judgment.
Even if you sign a
There it
501c3.
is.
Again, they won't be able to neither buy or sell.
That's right.
Until you take that little that chip, man.
That's right.
It'll become a crime. Like what's going on with our 24th emission.
That's right.
All right?
Sell
It's a crime
stolen
to buy and
goods.
sell.
Yeah.
Unless you have the Esau's permit.
There it is.
Yep. And again, if you try to do that, Centurion's gonna roll on your ass.
Yeah.
Send your ass back to Mexico.
And they're gonna scan your hand. You better have a proper scan, or you just get arrested on the spot, right? And like I said, we call you reprocessed in a process center. And if you're from here, torture you and keep you, they're not gonna ship you out back to your homeland.
I honestly believe that's why they're letting hella immigration.
There it
because
is.
You don't know who's what.
That's right.
You don't know what background.
That's
You
right.
don't know anything from literally anything.
So like
So
so
how they're
Esau
gonna ID these people. You know what I mean? How are they gonna track people in a way?
That's right.
Yeah, it's-
Tag them like cattle.
they got to ship them.
Yeah,
There it is. And it's even better. That's right. Even better that what do you call that? Esau is coming new order through these so-called immigrants and giving them money, arms, right? And give them housing and give them everything that they don't give the citizens. We call it that are born and raised here. And that's going to create a civil war and a mass, like a boiling point, to where Esau is going to watch and sit back and watch and eat popcorn, right? And watch each other kill each other because why?
Order of chaos.
Order of chaos. Beautiful.
That video on TikTok, though, right? It's like, hey, y'all, Jake's gotta wake up. These niggas posted on the corners, man. They're waiting on orders.
Ham,
You know,
right? Ham look like niggas.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Sitting on the corner, just post up like
Chilling.
kind of just chilling.
It was funny. We call all these heathens and our people who came from south of the border came to what? To no jobs, no food, no housing.
Yeah.
So it would be different if it was like say year 2000 or in the 90s or 80s, where there's abundance of resources and jobs, but they're coming to nothing. So why are they here? Because obviously if this business is collapsing and Esau's laying off thousands upon thousands of these so-called workers in the United States. So what else are they here for? It's create chaos, right? It's great. What do you call it?
Order at KO.
Order at KO, right? To give all you fucking immigrants, right? AKs, debit cards, free housing, free medical, and not give shit to the citizens who are born and raised here.
Where's my bailout, man?
There it is.
I want a refugee package.
Where's my stipend?
$50,000,
I
man.
want
Right.
to be able to stay at the 4-star.
Oh, and
5-star.
it gets better. The government is gonna rob you senior citizens of your retirement and give it to, we call not only your foreigners who came here to the border, but also foreigners in other countries.
Hey, well, look what's going on in Canada.
There it is.
Hey, free visas, man.
Right.
If you're from Punjabi,
There it is.
All right. If you're from over there,
Africa.
you know,
Right.
you know, if you're Gujarati,
Right.
All right. Hey, it's so cool, man. Just sign up the little papers.
There it
and
is.
You get a visa in Canada.
But don't you come here with your grandfather, he got established, and then you establish we call it your citizenship, and worked hard, and saved all your life, right? And your grandparents, and and now you and your kids, that is all going to be erased. Because we have a new we have a new American society, which is so-called fucking immigrants. These immigrants aren't really true immigrants. About 2% of the people are actually righteous. The rest of the 8%.
Well, they're funded by the United Nations, man.
Right.
Okay, they lit, man. Mind you, every fucking migrant is coming over is what military, so-called
all
military age men.
mercenaries. They are funded by our government and
United Nations.
That's right. And
These are going to be the UN troops.
Exactly.
They're going to lock these cities down, man.
That's right. Because they know our so-called troops will not fire on the American citizens because why? They believe in the world constitution.
So,
all in the paper.
So why not bring in a foreign army?
Exactly. Right.
Right.
Now our troops, our what do we call them? Our guards, our reserves are going to be shipped to the Middle East in World War III, right? And they're going to use the so-called new indoctrinated fucking troops who are foreigners, and they're going to start executing everybody fucking that's actually breathing and walking. There's going to be checkpoints. There's going to be fucking tanks. There's going to be fucking drones. There's going to be everything that America.
FEMA camps.
There it is.
Civil War about to break out, man.
There it is.
Okay? But before all that, man, these cities going to be troubled, man.
Right.
It tells you that in 2nd Ezra 15
And they're
chapter.
going to close your Walmarts and your CVS's. They're going to close your Lucky's and Safeways, right? And they're going to give you a stipend. And they're going to make you take a buck a thing, right? And they're going to give you what we call a debit card or fucking we call an ID, a scan phone number. And you better pass that scan or you ain't getting shit. So when nigga Just Lente, he says, when you're looking to lose, you lose it. Right? So he's going to push that point where he's going to break, where the bankers are going to break this point, break this society, where it's going to collapse. Everybody has to understand that we were telling the truth. That shit right there ain't going to happen no more. The gas is skyrocketing, right? Because gas, uranium, anything of value is going to fucking skyrocket. And last time I checked, America's broke.
There's going to be some marauders like that, though.
Yeah, they will.
Mad Max shit.
The whole Mad Max thing. What was Mad Max about?
That's right.
They're trying to pretty much get the oil field.
There it is.
You know,
Yeah, because oil, man, you do a lot with oil.
There it is. And gold.
Yep.
And he who controls the riches and controls the commodities controls the earth. And every nation is going to fight the World War III who has the most control of resources. Because that's going to be key. America will no longer be in power. It'll be he who has the best nukes and has control of resources. Go ahead.
Riches control the bitches.
That's right.
What's going on right now in Russia, right?
That's right.
Yeah, the Americans, the British, right? These other nations, the Israelis.
That's right.
They started pretty much recalling their people, man.
That's right.
Saying that a false flag attack is imminent.
That's right.
You know, which is kind of funny because there's a false flag attack coming in America any moment, any second, man.
That's right.
Right. So don't be surprised when you wake up in the morning and it's gonna be 9/11 all over again.
Exactly, I was gonna say that right now.
Times 10.
Exactly.
Another 9/11.
Another 9/11.
And you ain't ready. The Americans ain't, these peppers ain't pep for shit. Because at times they get trouble, we should say it'd be like anything like this the country's ever seen or was ever seen before. It's a complete purge times 100.
And that's what's going to push the agenda.
That's right.
The Civil War, the false flag attack,
That's
the
right.
bombings, man. Right? All you got to do is that fucking the Americans bomb Moscow.
Right.
And that's it, man. You know? Or even better, right? The Russians bomb New York City.
Yep.
And that's it. It's over. World War III.
That's right.
You know? Well, the Chinese attack Taiwan. That's
Woo,
it.
that's
World
right.
War III.
That's right.
The Habibis, right? So suck another British fucking naval shit, man.
Yeah.
World War III.
That's right.
Anything can happen at this point, man.
And it can happen just like this. Look at shit. That's it.
This is Daniel chapter 7 and verse 8. And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, oh my Lord, YAHAWASHI, what shall be the end of these things?
Woo.
He said, go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and is sealed to the time of the end.
And they were close for a while, man, right? The Most High opened them up at the time of the end.
That's right.
You know? Now we get the name. Now we know the true doctrine. Now we know who the tribes are.
That's right.
Now we know how Yahawah is about to get down. Now we know who Babylon is. Now we know who the son of perdition is. You know?
I mean, what else is left now? You know, the only thing we're waiting for is pretty much for the execution of it all, man. We're all waiting for pretty much World War III and the mark of the beast. You know, that's it. You know, what else could be more played upon tables, man? You know?
Mark of the beast, which is some RFID micro shit.
What y'all doing?
Preaching the truth of the Bible. You believe in the Lord? You have any other questions?
I don't know what y'all doing.
Okay, we're preaching the truth of the Bible. America's going to be destroyed by nuclear fire.
That's right.
The true name of the Lord is YAHAWAH. We say BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. The Lord did not look like a so-called white man right there.
Of course.
That's a lie.
What's your
I
nationality?
know that. I didn't know that. You know, feel me? Like sheep. You know.
Sheep, yeah, sheep.
We don't know.
All right, it's all good, brother.
We don't know, bro. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
What's your nationality?
I was San Francisco.
I know, but okay. What's your dad? Guatemalan?
Oh,
Filipino? You know?
Nicaraguan and Costa Rican.
On your dad's side?
My dad's Costa Rican.
Okay, your mom's Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an Israelite, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
If Costa Rica, he would probably be Zebulon then.
Zebulon could be
Well, guess what?
America.
what's up?
We're all human.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're all human.
Right.
But at the same time,
at the end of the day, we're all human.
You're right.
but at the same time, the Lord did chose a certain people unto Himself.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, us. It's us, like, you know.
when you say us, what's us?
That means, like, we're humans.
Well, some of you guys humans, and some of ours are gods.
Yes. You got humans and then you got superhumans.
Which I don't think you're talking about.
The superhumans are the Israelites. Okay.
We're all humans, too. Like, we're all, like...
Okay. Look.
All right.
Remember when I told you we preaching the truth of the Bible?
We breathe oxygen.
Yes.
We all breathe oxygen.
We all got a set of lungs, a heart.
Do you all exhale?
You remember when I said we're preaching the truth of the Bible, right? So part of the truth of the Bible is the Lord chose a certain nation for Himself to be above everybody else,
A
man.
certain nation.
Yep.
We're talking about the
Not being
Israelites.
separation of everything else.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what the word holy means. To be separate.
And again, we're all humans, but only some of us are ticos. You know what I mean? Some of us are, you know what I mean? Like Mexicanos.
So there's only chosen few.
Yes.
And ticos. Yeah. But only the ticos are going to get
That
saved.
means all of us get to go in there.
No,
Where?
only the ticos. Because everything the ticos suffered was a lot of fucked up shit to this day. So now we have to get rid
So like all of us get in there, right?
No.
Talking about the kingdom of heaven, right?
Costa Rica,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because we all, you know, like there's a whole lot of.
Well, can we read you something? Can we read you something? You listen.
Listen,
Go ahead, bro.
you listen to me, honestly.
Sorry.
In Psalms 147 and 19 through 20, He showed His word unto Jacob.
So, nobody ever like taught you like anything from the Bible, huh? Like, you know the story of Jacob and Esau? Read it again.
He showeth His word unto Jacob,
Go ahead.
His statutes and His judgments unto Israel.
His statutes and His judgments unto Israel. So only the Lord is going to reveal His secrets unto His people, which are Israel.
Like Moses in Egypt, right?
Israel, right?
Yeah, exactly. So only the Lord presented Himself in the laws, the commandments, right?
So
to
that's
Moses.
real.
So these are the ones who Moses saved.
Which are the people on the sign right there.
So
You know, it's
that's
12.
Israel, right?
Which is
not
us.
which would be modern day Palestine.
Nah.
No.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. We don't got nothing to do with that.
You know, modern day
Even though they are in our land, but not
In
that's
your
not
land.
part. They're not a part. Even though there are some of us
So
inside,
they're in your land.
our land is out there in the Middle East, brother.
They're in our land.
They're in our land.
Just like right here, they're in our land again. You know, they're both our lands.
So Israel consists of 12 tribes:
You still call Negroes, Latino Americans.
Negroes, Latinos, Native
Bloodline
Americans.
thing. I mean, your forefathers, your foremothers, were in that land before they got expelled by the Romans. Before that, how we left Egypt was they called Exodus, right? So the movie. Right, it is. So those are your forefathers and your foremothers.
That's us.
That's
That's
right.
us.
That's
We're
us.
the ones who got just like right now it's going to happen again. We're the slaves.
That's right.
It's the esclavos.
We're all slaves.
Well, you could say.
You're all slaves, and you all gotta work, right?
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So we're all being paid by somebody.
That's right.
Of course, you're right. See, the thing about it is, everybody on this planet is slaves unto who? Unto who? Who controls the world?
Yes.
Presidents,
Yep.
fake
What
prophets.
nation? What nation of people control the world?
A certain few.
which are
These are the
These
so
are pressers.
if these guys were to fill out a job application, what would they say what their race is?
Well, white.
there it is. This is who's the earth.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Really.
This is who's the earth. This is
Hey, you know, like, hey, when you keep voting, let's vote these rich white old people.
There it is.
Right.
So you know about the Edomites.
Right.
Nah, it just
In the Bible, they're known as Edomites.
Yeah.
Those are our sworn enemies, and they rule out.
And those were not
it's
chosen.
just common sense. You feel me?
Yeah,
It is,
it is.
It's common
Thank
sense.
you.
But you
Of
know
course,
what?
brother.
Common sense is not so common.
Hey, common sense now in this day and age is considered like a superpower, man. Because not a lot of people have that, man. Common sense.
Hey,
Hey, you an Israelite, brother. The name of the Lord is YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
Repent and don't take the chip, brother.
Yeah, don't take
You might be safe, man.
So, brother, God bless, brother.
Shalom.
We'll see each other again. We'll see each other. Yeah, for sure.
Remember us.
Remember us.
Still like it.
And that's when you gotta come out here.
Yeah, right? Yeah, okay, so he showed his word unto Jacob.
They showed us joy. Hey, see, nothing new under the sun, man. And even to this day right now, man. Here it is, we're in the midst of World War III. America's about to get nuked by the Russians, the
That's
Koreans, the Chinese, and God knows who else has a nuclear weapon.
That guy didn't have a fucking clue what's going on, man. Damn.
I know you. Hey, that's the state of our people, man. We're in the midst of the cusp of World War III prophecy, the day of the Lord, and yet our people still playing around, man.
That's right. You know? A statue.
Fell on that. So look, if you
Hey, you know he's not dealing with a full deck of cards, on man.
but it's all good. The Most High is not requiring that, man.
Yeah, no, he totally not, man. If anything, you might hear the word, he might even be able to say that. I mean,
I'm gonna say, but the Lord gave him just enough to understand, right? And now, like I said, now give him the word, and at least he now has the basics, right, of who he is and where he might be or what might not be part of his salvation, right? So, well, willing, he gets saved.
Yeah, you got confirmation. Right. Willing, again, that's why I always throw that. See each other again, man.
Right.
Maybe next time you'll come in the right spirit, man.
Yeah.
Maybe next time you actually want to be like, all right, what's the name again?
His statutes and judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any
So
nation.
you got that part. Also, not everybody gets saved, right? No, man, not everybody gets saved. Not everybody understands. And then that was beautiful too when we showed him
Yeah, he's like,
the
oh,
elites.
yeah. It's the common sense.
So if they were to write employment application, right?
Wait.
Job application.
That's right. But what
What would they write?
what he doesn't know is these so-called common sense people on the sign, the bakers, Esau Edom, have made a plot to kill his ass. Right? They're literally gonna take his ass, fucking make him eat bugs, right? Take away his housing, take away his cars, right? Right to so-called live, and put him in a fucking cubicle, and put him in a VR and fucking glasses, and have him sit there and fucking just chill all day. Because why? What else you gotta do, right? Except be a potential slave, because it's a new world order, which is a American thing, right?
I want to add something what it said too. Yes, we are slaves, and we will be slaves until Yahawashi comes back on his second coming.
That's right.
And releases us from this hellhole.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Yes,
That's
and
right.
we are slaves.
Get him
We're all
out.
slaves.
Woo, that's right.
But what he don't know is that one day all this shit will be done away with.
That's right.
Now, and what the scripture said, the first shall be the last, and the last shall be first.
Awesome.
So Esau is the first, if we're the last,
That's right.
then Yahawashi is gonna flip it.
Yep.
And they're gonna become the last, and we're gonna become the first.
And the head become a tail, and tail become the head. There it is.
Yep. So again, the whole question, like, we're all slaves. I was gonna say, all right, we're all slaves, but Judah got us fucking sleep in a hellhole, man.
Yeah, man.
If we're all slaves, right?
and it does say, in our land of captivity, where we will remember ourselves.
That's right.
Yep.
So we are remembering ourselves, and like, look, guys, what are you doing? Preaching the Bible. But there's much to it than just reading the Bible.
We're fulfilling prophecy by the Great Awakening, by us waking up to our national heritage and our culture. Because 99% of people walking in Babylon with AK America don't know who the fuck they are and where they come from. But we are here to tell them for free. We're not trying to sell the word, right? Make profit. We tell them for free. There are 17 nations, 17 table of nations. But the main nation who's going to be in charge, we call who are slaves, like the brother said, are going to be kings and priests, right, in the kingdom of heaven, under Yahawah and YAHAWASHI, under King David, under 12, right, and then we're going to have the body of 144,000 government we go help them run the family business. Right? And you heathens are gonna run, as my friends quote, you can be running the riches and your bitches on a 24/7 basis.
24/7.
The kingdom of heaven's always gonna be open to you,
Them on the
motherfuckers.
Well, the scripture saying that glory, that's our boast, basically, man.
That's
I don't want
right.
to butcher it, man. But basically, once the Lord set us up as the righteous rulers of the earth, of course we're gonna be boasting all the day long, man.
That's right.
All day.
Because that's what you fucking heathens do.
So,
Especially Esau Edom, man. He
That's
does
right.
that all the goddamn day long, man.
yeah, but we're gonna be doing it in righteousness,
Right.
Because every invention, everything we create, everything is gonna be righteous in the eyes of YAHAWASHI. It's gonna benefit the creation.
That's
We
right.
used to create something. Next thing you know, we got bioplastics, microplastics.
Right.
You got green waters
Green
on
waters.
the earth.
So basically, he
Shit,
took our
got,
bench.
got animals mourning.
Yep.
I created a car that runs on electricity. Yeah,
Right.
well, nigga, it contaminates the world.
There it is. So
Dumbass.
basically, Esau took our inventions and made them perverse, right? Corrupted them, and then gave back to us and said it was his.
That sacrifice of Cain.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. Right on.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 56. Wait, 55.
Read on.
All this I have spoken before thee, O Lord Yahweh Bashim El Shah, because thou madest the world for our sake.
That's
For
right.
our sake. You know, the Most High made the world for Yeshua to rule it. Ultimately for Yahweh Shai to rule it, really. All right? He's a prince, right? King of kings, the spirit. All right? But
As for the other people
Right.
which also come of Adam,
Get him up.
thou hast said that they are nothing, but
Yeah,
like
nothing.
unto spittle.
Unto spittle.
That's right.
Less than nothing. All right? So, and the spirit, that's why it's beautiful. The Most High gave them a chance, all right? And they fucked it up. Right? Because, of course, first and foremost, the Most High didn't have the blessing on them. All right? He did have the blessing on them for a little bit of time, but that was it. Once that blessing was over, that free trial was over, the Most High took it away, man. All right? What's going to make us different is the Most High's going to put a spiritual new body in us, transform us, all right? And put us that Holy Spirit of QADAASH in us, the statutes and commandments. So
Right.
we're never going to be able to go off, man.
Then,
right.
then we're going to come from humans to gods.
Gods, exactly. Ooh, what a kingdom.
A small God. That's right.
Meaning most high.
That's right.
Just like these other nations, they bow down to these idols. Hey, that's going to be kind of us, man. Except we ain't going to be no statues, man. We actually be walking. Oh shit, here comes Sawafar, here comes Taz, here comes one of you know, here comes the brothers, man. Oh shit, hey, everybody bow down, man. You know? Shit. Here comes God walking by. You know, and all the goddamn statues. You know?
What the scripture say, they shall shine. You know?
Shine.
Going to be tall, going to have the spiritual powers.
We're gonna be able to change our body height too, because the scripture say which one of you, Yahweh Shai said, which one of you, by taking thought, can add a cubit unto thy stature, man. That's spiritual power right there. I mean, you can change the size of how you appear.
Another note too, this is why the Most High let us witness Esau rule a kingdom or a corporation, a company, completely badly, man. We're like, why would you do that, bro? Like, well, why don't you just do this instead? You can fix this, you can do that. Mismanagement, basically, man. We gotta see it, and we're like, oh man, we would never make those decisions. We were in charge. If I was a manager, if I was the owner, I would never do this, man. I would do it this way. I would run it this way. I would understand. I would actually be down there with my dogs, telling that this is what we're gonna do. We won't get this money.
That's right.
You know, Esau don't run this kingdom like that, man. He was like a bitch.
That's right.
You know?
Selfish. Selfish. And wickedly too.
Wicked, exactly, wickedly. Yeah,
I got a preacher prophecy to back the brother up. It's Isaiah 49:23. And the king shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down thee with their face toward the earth.
So the king.
Man, right? The last should be first, and the first should be last. Right? Nothing new in the sun. Right? Hey, our abuelita, all right, Consuela, was taking care of fucking, these rich people, Edomites' kids.
That's
Right? My abuelita, man. She's the one fucking, instead of my abuelita hanging out with me, all right, she's fucking hanging out with a white kid, man.
Right.
A white baby.
Teach him Spanish.
You know, teaching Spanish and shit. Talk about my
Nursing it too.
talk about mi hijo, you know? Mi hija, man. You know? Why is that, man? So it's beautiful, man. It's gonna happen to you elites real soon, man. Instead of you spending time with your family,
Right.
you're gonna be spending your time taking care of our children.
That's right.
You know, raising them up.
And you will clean our houses, and you will be our servants, and you will actually do it. You will love it. Because why? Because if not, we're gonna put a fucking whip on your ass.
Oh, man.
But just like you did us. And if not, with the righteousness, because unlike you heathens, we're not fucking demented and weirdo, fucking and sick and morbid. You guys fucking have cut pregnant women's bodies open. You guys
Oh,
press
man.
dogs. You
Oh,
guys have
man.
fucking done the most heinous fucking and unspeakable acts of violence against our people. We call while being your slaves. Right, you pack us like sardines in a bunch of ships and ship us to the four corners of earth. Who the fuck does that? And everything.
Esau, Edom does
that's
that
right.
shit, man.
And every action you have done is taken account of the angels. You've been documented in the heavens, and we call and your RICO is gonna be brought up charges. And we're gonna be the lawyers and the prosecutors prosecuting your ass.
Castrating Jake.
There it is.
Who does that,
Alligator
man?
baiting, right? And list goes on and on. We'll be here all night talking about.
Hold on. Let me string up one of my slaves and hang him upside down
Right.
with his rod hanging out. Let
There
me cut
is.
it off.
Or book breaking.
That's how. Man.
Nah. That's a
There's got to be some payback for that, man.
That's right. You know, so we're telling you that everything done to us, we have a record, not only a physical record, but angels have what you call a spiritual record of you. And every sin, every action took against us is now compiled, and we're going to make a RICO charge against the Heavenly Father. Hey, Dad, want to know what? Look what these fucking he's done to us. And the Lord's fucking pissed is to come back and give fucking recompense to your actions, right?
Most High requires that which is past.
That's right.
You know? So even if you niggas forgive and forget, it's okay.
That's
No
right.
matter, man. Yahawah side, and he don't forget.
That's right.
The Lord is not mocked at the end of the day.
That's right. Galatians 6:7. That's right.
That's right.
Finish it off. Second Ezra, chapter 5 and 56. Thou hast said they are nothing but like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from the vessel.
You niggas ain't shit.
Long story short.
That's right.
The Lord's saying, man, you other nations eat nothing but spittle, man.
That's right.
A drop in the bucket, man.
That's right.
The Lord created 18 nations, and he selected one nation to be a special people unto himself.
That's right.
One nation that consists of 12 tribes, man.
Exactly.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 7:6.
Read on.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
That's right.
The Lord thy power had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, man.
That's right.
You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You know, YAHAWASHI chose us. Not just, like the whole nation, right?
Right.
But right now, the Lord is only dealing with a small remnant of that whole nation right there,
Right.
man. The elect, okay? Yeah, it says, above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. It says, above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man.
Equal to heathens.
Hold on, but are we not all human?
Yeah, so that's right. Yo, and we are. Because you're right.
What the
we
Lord say
all
about
came out of Adam, yes. We're all born of a man, right? So-called. What I mean is every nation came out of Adam and his descendants. But there's a chosen line, a chosen bloodline, a chosen lineage, a royal lineage, which is the house of David, right? And it goes all the way down to Jacob's 12 sons. Jacob himself, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to 12 sons, to us. And the Lord's not dealing with all you other nations, despite what our people, try to promote and sell, right? We call it, a wickedness. The truth of the matter is that the Holy Scriptures are past, present, and future, only for the Hebrew Israelites to rule this galaxy, and bring it back to its proper order. Go ahead.
It says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
That's right.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Get him out.
That price at the spirit, he had enough sense. Right? He left with that.
Yeah.
And common sense, not so common. That shit was cool.
That was great.
But at least he had enough sense
Right.
to realize that, hey, man, everybody can say there's a few chosen people. That's when we started talking about Exodus. Yeah, I've seen the movie. You got offended too. Hey, man, I've seen it. Let's see Charleston Heston, man. What you mean? Judgment.
There it starts.
Little kid learn. Hold on, let little kid learn. Let me keep going. It says, the Lord Yahawah did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people.
Right.
For you were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord had loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, had the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
That's right.
Know therefore that the Lord thy power, he is power, man.
That's right. And again, it's over. All right. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob at the end of the day, man. The Most High is not a man that he should lie.
That's right.
It's not the promise, man. He's like, fuck, I did promise them that. Right? You can't break it, man.
That's right.
Which is beautiful in a sense, man. And right there, that's when you know that you should like 144,000, right? Are the fulfillment of that promise, man. That the Most High was not gonna, that was gonna set up a kingdom, right? And that was never gonna destroy.
We read again, it says, know therefore that the Lord Yahawah thy power, He is power,
Right.
the faithful power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations.
That's
man.
right.
So the law is done away with, right? It says keep his law commandments to 1,000 generations.
And also, the Lord swears. The Lord swears by Himself because He made an oath, a covenant with our forefathers. We call that remain for our generations forever. So you heathens were not there at the time when the covenant was made. You heathens were present, and forefathers were actually in captivity when the Lord made covenant with the nation Israel. So there's nowhere in the scriptures in the Holy Bible says that you heathens are part of the kingdom of heaven. You wonder why? Because Revelation says there are 4 gates or 12 gates. 12 gates, right? You know, each side has 3 gates.
12 tribes. 12 tribes.
12 tribes. I don't remember seeing we call it the tribe of Ham and the tribe of Moab, right? And the tribe of we call it Ishmael, right? On the kingdom of heaven.
What about the tribe of Esau?
The tribe of Esau, right? Great.
Malachi 3:6. For I am the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I change not.
That's right.
The Lord changed not, man. So what the Lord says, what He's going to do is He's going to do it, man. Go ahead, brother. Read it again, brother.
And also the sacrifice that He requires.
Right.
You know, He still requires them, man. Right? He still wants you to abide, man.
Right.
For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Woo!
Again, Yahawah doesn't change. That's not the spiritual. You know that at the last days, the Lord will give us a name, man. Give us salvation, a little sanctuary, man. I hope at the end of the day, you know.
That's right.
That, hey, we're gonna make it, man. Because if it isn't for Yahawah, man, everybody dies, man.
That's right.
Especially Jake, man. This is the last tribe ever anybody thinks they're gonna make it anywhere in the future.
This last go around because Esau has a kill campaign. What do you call it? Fucking poison us with our water, our food, poison us in our minds, our spirit. We call it, and ultimately we call give our birthright by taking the market thing, right? But we're the very end of the end. We're remnant. I'm gonna tell you heathens, you 2/3 niggas, and Esau, go fuck yourself, man. Right. And your kingdom, bitch ass niggas.
And that's going to come in the form of what? Us not bowing down and taking that goddamn shit.
That's right.
Okay?
Right.
Lord's will, you know, Lord keep that cold spirit on us,
That's
man.
right.
Okay?
I guess it's quick.
Because it's like the times coming into is nothing but trouble. The brother, we was reading it earlier, man.
That's right. Yep.
A time the world has never seen before, man.
Right.
A time period of nothing but trouble. Go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra chapter 3, verse 31.
Woo!
I do not remember how this way may be left.
Right.
Are they then of Babylon better than they of Zion? Or is there any other people that knoweth thee besides Israel? Or what generation hath so believed thy covenant as Jacob?
That's right.
And yet the reward appeareth not, and their labor had no fruit. Right? So bless steals name Americans, man. Right? Fucking get bow down, you gotta catch this hell, right? Get us some for this shit, right? And it seems like there's no reward for it, man. You know? If anything, it seems like, hey man, fuck it, man. We gotta bow down, we gotta just go with it, man. You know? Especially right now that we know the truth, that actually we have the apostles and elders going out there now, it's the byways,
Right.
The brothers. Right? It seems like all we do is get nothing but hate.
Right.
Nothing but hate.
Right.
Why do you hate us so much, man?
Well, they hated the Lord ultimately when He was in the flesh.
You know why? It's all hate. It's all you know.
That's right.
Well, Proverbs 13:13.
Bring it up.
Yeah. Exactly, man.
Yeah, bring it out.
Get him up.
Yeah, man.
Suffer that fucking thing that just walked past us, man.
Yeah.
Looking at us like we the bad guys.
And you fucking heathens, you're gonna know about real hate.
Seriously?
Because when we put your asses in chains, you're gonna know about that real hate. And we're gonna put on a sign if we have to over your living quarters on how much we hate you. Right? But because I tell the brother, our first sign we call for that violence against that brother Jacob. So you're gonna fucking know every time you come to my plantation.
For thy violence against our brother, man, that's biblical right there, man.
There it is.
For thy violence against our brother Jacob.
That's right, and that's gonna be a big sign in my plantation on why you get fucked up. Right? So there'll be no questions on what's going on. We call it in the kingdom, and why are we here? Why we get persecuted? We're heathen. What do we do? Well, against that brother Jacob, and you all conceded in one council. You Psalm 8:3 niggas, man. And we're saying nation Israel, the 12 tribes who are the 100,000, the hopeful elect. Go fuck yourselves. That's right. What?
Proverbs 13.
Proverbs 13:13. Who despises the word shall be destroyed.
Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, man. The word of the Lord right there. Shit, we can tell a sodomite right now, man. We go to Leviticus, you know that law right there. You know, man that lying with mankind shall be put to death, right?
There it is.
You gonna have a problem with it,
Well,
man.
the Sakaris, man.
I mean, I'll give a small little example. But hey, basically, okay, that scripture, right? Man, anybody that got a problem with hearing the words of the Lord, man, what the scripture say, he that despiseth the word shall be destroyed. And that's the majority of Babylon the Great right now, man.
Because you're wicked. But the whole country's wicked. Your whole ideology is wicked. But in the ways of Esau, Edom, the white man is wicked. Right? But look what you guys promote, your media, like, your ideology. Shit, you're pushing pornos of kids. What kind of fucking fuckery is that?
No, yeah.
Right?
I was saying, one of our boys today, the spirit from the world, right? You know, I think going to the library, hang out,
Right.
with the spiritual conversation. Yeah, you know, the spirit had to kind of babysit a little bit, and then you know we were watching some of the fucking Melon TV, some shit, you know, whatever the fuck that shit kids be watching, man. And I was watching, you know, sing along and shit, trying to take care of the kid and shit, distract the kid. But at the same time, I was like, man, I can't believe Esau uses these tactics to pervert the kid.
Oh, yeah.
You know? That's what got me, because the kid's so innocent, the kid's just clapping, the kid's just singing along, you don't know what he's doing. And I'm just like, yeah, little baby, you know? Shit, just run. Next thing you know, Esau using that same tactic to pervert the kid, man.
Right.
To make it into one of the
Poison his mind and spirit.
thing we just saw right now.
That's right.
That fucking thing is right there too, man.
Right now, there are councils amongst the heathens, right? Even these Esau Edom, the whole school system is being perverted. They got fucking ABCs, AB gay seats, right? Fucking going to school.
Talking about the LGBT cucumbers.
There it is, right? What kind of wicked shit is that? You guys use cartoons and certain mediums, right? You know, for wickedness.
That's why this place got to go, man.
That's right.
It's Proverbs 13:13, and it says on the title on top of it.
That's right.
It says a fountain of life. That's the title. Who despises the word? We know the word is YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
YAHAWASHI was the word that became flesh.
That's right.
So if you hate the word, we actually hate YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
Who
hate life.
You hate the life, you hate the world, and you hate the word, and you hate him.
That's right.
Who despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
That's right.
And we're being rewarded right now. All right, here it is, World War III, man. And we chilling like a villain, man. But I go watch Doom 2. Go kick back, man. Watching the game with popcorn and watching World War III. Hey, and this election season, the Civil War, man. We can get back and watch it, man. That's our reward, man. We're not panicking. We're not panicking, you know? We're not in panic, so like, all right? Wisdom and knowledge of YAHAWASHI, should be a stability at that time, man.
That's right.
So again, when the National Guard goes to the fucking, starts asking for your fucking identification or social security number, you know, we ain't gonna be tripping, man. Fucking man, National Guard with a fucking rifle with a fucking pointer at me, told me like, hey, get down and ask for the social security card, man. I'll be like, hey, man, you know?
The Lord might have it to where we be able to escape all that, man.
Man, we're gonna be laughing like, hey, what's up, man, Mr. National Guard guy? How's it going? How's your day? You know, I mean, I caught anybody today? Yeah, we caught one. Oh, that's cool, man. Hey, you know, you can never be too careful out here. Yeah, you're right, man. All right, citizen, go on your way, piece of shit. You know, just like we do it right now, man.
That's right.
Centurion pulls us over or whatever, man. Mr. Centurion, how you doing? You know, and after that, we throw questions on the man. You know, I guess I'm prepared. Job 20 verse 5. Actually, 4.
Well, scripture say too, like YAHAWASHI did set you powers up. So be obedient to them, man.
That's right. Yeah. Majesty, Romans chapter 13.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going right there. Powers that be, powers that be are ordained by the Heavenly Father.
That's right.
But they are unto the they are terror unto the evil. I'm saying, it's like I don't want to butcher it, but unto the good works that shall not be a terror unto you, man.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah. And Lord will give it that spirit to be able to maneuver during those situations, you know? Because you know our people, they can't maneuver through that. Man, why are you not doing this, man? Hey, man, just bow down, bro. All right.
They go ahead and get in a shootout with cops and shit.
I know my rights. Our people, man. They'll be talking about my rights, man.
Yeah, fucked up in the end, man.
There ain't no rights when this martial law.
Yeah, ain't no rights when Esau cracking down on you, man.
Yeah.
Romans 13:1. That every soul be subject unto the higher powers.
So when the National Guard hits the subways or whatever, or the cities, whatever, we're not gonna be fucking protesting. Shit.
Right.
We ain't gonna be like, hey, man, fucking up and shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna fuck up with a nigga with a rifle, brother?
Yeah.
Hell no, man. Niggas with
Put that
rifles,
away.
Who
man.
knows how to use it?
Yeah.
Been trained to use
So
it.
that's what they get paid for, man.
That's right.
I know my rights.
I can see people down here in the street protesting in the military, blah, blah. People are gonna shut your ass up.
And they get shot.
Put you in your place.
Mind you, man, Esau, man, he got the crowd control equipment, man.
They're gonna be free Palestine. Gonna have
Get you with their own fucking sign.
Free Palestine get hit with fucking tear gas, man.
Fuck up.
Hey, Free Palestine get a whole truck and run through the whole crowd, man.
Well, hell, they're copy IDF and just shoot niggas on sight.
Pretty much,
Right?
yeah.
ready to join the January 86 niggas, man.
Well, there is no power but the Most High.
Most High controls everything. The kings, all right, and the principalities down here, man. It's fucking the spirits that fuck with your mind, man. That's the power of YAHAWASHI.
That's right. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High.
Everything's ordained by the Lord, right?
Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High.
So when Esau comes in with the draconian laws, right, the hour temptation, right, tells you that you can't do this unless you do that. Hey, man, we're gonna be cool with it. We go, all right, that's cool. That's part of prophecy, man.
That's right.
We ain't gonna be protesting, man. Right? Like these people over here, man. They're gonna feel a certain type of way when they can't get their EBT, man. They're gonna feel a certain type of way when they can't get their tax returns.
That's right.
They're gonna feel a certain type of way when they can't go to their bank accounts.
That's right.
You know, and so on and so forth. Their investments and God knows what else they have to lose, man.
The bank collapse coming Monday.
Yeah.
That's right.
And what even just the freedoms, really?
That's right.
You know, I mean, these people really got nothing to lose. What they got to lose? Their jobs, right? The job that you pretty much living paycheck by paycheck, man. What do the Americans really got to lose?
Right.
Really? You know?
And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. Romans 13.
Again, that's what's happening right now around the world, especially Europe, right? People going out there protesting, the farmers. What's going to happen? What's happening right now?
Right.
They're getting fucked up.
That's
They're getting
right.
jacked up, man. You know?
All for naught.
All for nothing, man.
That's right.
You know? We ain't gonna go out there in the streets, man. We'll be sitting in our house,
right.
wherever we are, kicking back, drinking some on, texting each other, laughing, throwing praise, and to YAHAWASHI, giving praises to Him.
At that time, election should be sealed, like the Apostle Hart says, right? And we're going to be celebrating.
Right.
Because prophecies, we have 2 more to go. We'll be home free.
That's right.
Romans.
I'm gonna just add between the man of the Lord and you humans don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's right.
You have no fucking clue.
Tell them.
And so that's why when shit happens, shit hits the fan, you don't know what to do.
That's right.
But the man of the Lord, we know what's happening because YAHAWASHI is giving us the blueprint.
That's right.
And telling us really to get ready, to get prepared. Because he's coming.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at time of arrival, when he comes, they can be able to talk no more.
Exactly.
Right? They can be negotiating. They can be like, oh, what do I didn't go there and get the man of the Lord on the highways and byways and break it down to me and why he's here. But when he arrives the angels, you people are through.
Yeah, day by day, the Lord literally confirms our faith.
That's right.
Day by day, the Lord literally confirms His word, man, and that brings us up, man.
That's right.
'Cause, I mean, we try to do the best we can every day, throw the shows, whatever,
right.
Pray, listen to videos, go out there highways and byways. Hey, but sometimes we're like, hey, man, well, what else can we do? Hey, but then the Lord's like, don't worry about it, man. Look, let me tell you what I'm about to do. Throw us in, a civil war or whatever, man.
That's right.
And that's beautiful. That bolsters us up,
That's
right there. That all we got to do is do our part, and YAHAWASHI gonna take care of the rest.
That's right.
And He is taking care of the rest, man. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't going to the minds of these nations to go to World War III. These nations literally going to World War III by themselves.
That's right.
Through Spirit.
For the rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil.
Yeah, well, man. Stay in the Spirit, man.
So rulers are not a terror to good works, man. So what we're doing right here is a good work.
That's right.
It's repenting. That's a good work right there, man.
Right.
Which is why we try to get the rest of our people like that. But we understand that not all of Israel is going to get it, man.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. And the Spirit, I see more and more every day, man. 2/3 are going to play their part in protecting the elect. I
seen
really
it.
do.
I seen it.
I really do. I really freaking do. Because everybody's leveling up in a sense, man.
Right.
And through the Spirit, I started to see the barriers that kind of like dividing the 2/3 of the elect. Except, of course, the 2/3 ain't going to, panic, stop eating pork and all that shit. Hey, but yet they're cool with what we're doing, and they're against what's going on in the world, man.
That's right.
Just off that, I'm like, man, all right, man. Maybe they won't bow down to YAHAWASHI too late. But until then, they're gonna be with us. They're gonna be with the men of the Lord, man.
That's right. Well,
and they're gonna know who the real men of the Lord, man. That's right. Because we're gonna give them the actual words, the truth, the comfort, and they're gonna see the Lord's actually dealing with us, man.
Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same.
Do that which is good, man. Okay? Well, anything within Esau's law right here, I mean, just move within it, man. Okay? ultimately, you know what I'm saying, works to be YAHAWASHI, repent, get right. In these last days and times, man, the Lord might even have it to where we be able to escape this shit. I mean, escape the troops and stuff and whatnot, man. Or ultimately be sealed from the destruction that the Lord is bringing upon this place, man. Because Scripture saying in Jeremiah 30, you shall be saved out of it, man. Okay? It's a scary thing to be preserved until the missiles come, and then you don't get beamed up. Man, that's scary right there, man.
You know what's happening, you know?
Yeah.
It's another massive.
And that's a judgment that the Lord has out for certain Israelites, man. That's scary right there. You see, you're doing the work of the Lord, and then boom, you make it through Jacob's trouble, and then YAHAWASHI come, let's get blasted by an angel, man. Whew.
See everybody else get delivered except you.
Man.
Job chapter 20 verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. That's right.
Triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite for a moment, man. That's Esau Edom right there, man. Proud Israelites too, man. You know? But for a moment, man.
You know, people have been hypnotized by that. You know, Esau just fucking acts like, you know, give a fuck. Hey, fuck it, I'm acting like I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You don't care about your six commandments, YAHAWASHI, so why should I? That nigga rich, right? But they don't understand that Esau's triumphant is only for a wicked. That's right. Again, I was just talking to my friend, Moral, you know, I haven't seen him in a minute, we were talking about old friends. He was telling me that certain people that we used to know used to do it to that scammy shit. That niggas did some jail time, man. You know? And I'm like, oh shit, damn. And I was laughing like, man.
Caught up to that.
The last time I saw them, they were proud as hell. You know? They didn't know they had to go to feds, for the rallies, man. That's fucked up, man. But it shows you right there that everything's an illusion almost, man. They thought they were on top of the world. They had the money, they had the Benz, they had the cars, you know, they had to respect the hood. Alright? And the next thing you know, they're fucking facing 5 to 6 years, man. He was telling me the story last time he saw the brother's dad go, he's like shaving his head and everything getting ready. It's like, oh damn, your dad's getting ready to go in, huh? It's like, yep, he's ready to go in. And man, that kind of shit is that, man? You know, yeah, dad, good luck in there. Right? Psalms 110:3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. You know? And that's when Jake's gonna be like, man, fuck yourself. That's right. Fuck this shit, man. I didn't know if you were righteous, man, you gonna fly. Hey, can he still tell you gonna fly, man? You know, only YAHAWASHI.
Esau's already flying though.
Yeah, man.
Airplanes.
But you know, again, you know, when they actually see the man, the Lord, actually do his spiritual powers.
Also Black Adam stuff, man.
Black Adams. Then they're gonna be like, how do I get that? You know, well, you gotta get first and foremost, you gotta bow down to YAHAWASHI. You gotta put it, you gotta put in that work, blood. You know, niggas in the world gotta put in that work, right? And you gotta put in that work, man.
Did you do it?
Did you do it? Exactly.
No.
No. Right? They're gonna be ashamed. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness. From the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. You know, and again, they're low willing, man. In that day, man.
Do it how you, meaning the Lord's gonna refresh us like we're young again, man. When once we get those new bodies, those superhuman-like bodies, man.
Shall run and not be tired.
That's right. Isaiah, I believe that's the 39th chapter.
Yeah, I think yeah, Isaiah chapter 40.
Isaiah 40, yeah.
Yeah.
Run and not be weary.
That's
you
right.
know.
That's right.
I mean, shit. I mean, like, you know, I was talking about this. You know, the times when we fought the Philistines back in them days. I mean, man, King David, he killed like 10,000s, man. You gotta have some superhuman strength to do that, man.
Yeah, well, the spirit that show on Netflix right now, Shogun. You know, they've been watching the spirit first, checking that shit out. Shogun.
Shogun, yeah. It's with the nigga that played, with the guy that played Scorpion in Mortal Kombat.
Okay, yeah. So it's in there. The spirit, you know, when you go back to the Shogun history or whatever, or some of the samurai history, that niggas have spiritual powers, man. That's right. Somebody's nigga slicing niggas and shit, dodging arrows and shit, man. Doing some kung fu fucking monk shit, man. And that nigga flew. That's right. And would you believe Jake started that? Jake is the one who started this samurai movement. Samurai it was a brother from ancient times who came out of samurai spirit. And Jake is the one who.
You talking about Yasuke?
That's right. Yep. That's right. Yeah, but it would be Jake who started the whole samurai, way of life. Yeah. Right? And the amateurs follow suit. Yeah, bringing order too. Right. And brother, that's why brothers always talk about this, man. They always say that the reason why the Chinese still got the martial arts, Eastern Asian countries, especially like Japan, the reason why they still got that ancient order, that ancient spirit, that ancient pretty much martial arts, is because that's the remnant that Esau couldn't destroy.
That's right.
You know, we had that. We had order. We had geishas. We had samurais. We had fucking dojos. We had fucking, hey man, hey, come in, bow down, cool, just have some tea. Just hang out in the garden. Zen, don't talk too much. Shut the fuck up. Just Zen. Basically, we had that. That was Israel. Yasharallah.
It's funny because there's like a small sect of like samurais, right? Yeah. They heard the word of the Lord and they devoted themselves to so-called Christians.
And it shows you that even in the
Christianity,
show,
man.
It shows you that even in the show Shogun, there's a lot of the Israelites who were scattered right there in Japan who were converting into that Catholicism, or that Christianity.
So they started like putting crosses on their swords. And
exactly,
shit.
and on their necks and shit. And through spirit, it was helpful because then if they were in trouble, whatever, see somebody else kind of wearing one, I'd be like, hey brother, I got you, brother. I got you, man. You ain't gonna get killed like the rest of these. You know why? Because you bow down to YAHAWASHI, right? That's the spirit. Fucking the kanji is about to come up right now. That's right. That was spiritual. Yeah, go ahead.
First Corinthians 15:53.
See? You see? Hey, man. The spirit's bad, man. Go ahead.
First Corinthians 15:53. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality.
And we gotta put on that samurai spirit back on, man. Right. That's what the Lord's doing right now, man. He's putting back that warrior spirit, right? And he's gonna fulfill it with the spiritual powers, man. That's right. That's gonna be the final suit. That's gonna be the final fucking samurai armor, man. That's right. Spiritual powers, man. You know, samurai wouldn't go to war without the suit, man. Same thing with us, man. Except the suit will be in us this time, man.
Right? It's like King David, right? We call it. He got proved his weaponry. Oh, he went to face Goliath. And
he didn't fit it.
He didn't fit none of it. That's right. He didn't prove it.
All he had was, what he brought.
That's right.
That little stone, man.
Yep, and a slingshot. But so that has to be us. We call it the spirit. We're going to be mentioning King David's right facing Goliath pretty soon.
That's right.
Right, and we got special powers. We're going to take fucking David down. Right, with a little rock. Right, the rock be YAHAWASHI. The power of YAHAWASHI.
Yeah. Us believing in the truth, we got the power to pretty much bring down whatever army or whatever weapons that nigga brings down.
That's right.
That's gonna be like, how is it, man, without weapons, without armor, without jets, without know-how, it's just like, just fucking stopping bullets, throwing shit, and just fucking, walking like nothing, and laughing at anything.
That's
man.
right.
Where's that music coming from?
That's right.
They gonna have music, you already know. Alright. The shit of Esau, man. Yeah. Brother said we'll be making beats off Esau's. Shout out to the other brothers out there, man, and all you brothers out there.
That's right.
Y'all about to shop with the thumb.
Yeah, I got something. All right, brother up. This is Philippians chapter 3. And I got it. Verse 20. Philippians 3:20. For our conversation is in heaven.
That's right, it's in heaven, man. What we talk about is spirituality, something higher, man. And even in the dark right now, man. Right? Knowing that YAHAWASHI is right there, the angels are watching. We know that something heavier spiritual is happening.
That's right.
These people walk blindly without even knowing that the Lord is like putting texts around them and miracles around them. They just think everything's a goddamn coincidence.
That's right.
Oh, man, what a coincidence. Right? Without knowing that, hey, that's the Lord right there trying to work with you.
Philippians 3:20. For our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord Yahushua Mashiach.
That's right.
Who should change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto His glorious body.
His glorious body. That's our hope and expectation, and that's what we talk about, right? I mean, is that what the brother Maran Zach, the spirit does? The videos, man, spiritual powers, man. That's something we actually look forward to. Shit, I mean, through spirit, I literally got a freaking ebook reader just so I can read fucking Boruto and some Bleach. Alright? Just so I can read some anime, some manga, man. Just so I can get a taste and a feel of like how it's gonna be in the kingdom of heaven, man. That's right. Might get into the Dragon Ball Super real soon, man. Who knows? Alright? That's right. But hey, through spirit, and that's why people love the manga so much, man. Right. Alright? Because it's pretty much giving you inspiration and hopes that hey, that's what's gonna happen real soon, man. Right? Because that's the kingdom of heaven, man. Right? Us pretty much having all the powers, right? The spiritual powers the so-called white man wishes he had, man. That's right. Right? The spirit. Guess something?
Philippians 3:21. Who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto His glorious body?
Most high spiritual power, man. Right? When he came back, he came in spiritual body, man. Right? And that's the body we're going to get. Yahawashi received the first.
That's right.
Shouldn't we? Are we not going to be fellow heirs? How are we going to rule with Yahawashi when we're the only ones without the spiritual bodies, man? That's
right.
Immortality, man. Hey, Lord, Yahawashi is immortal, man. But
According to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself.
yeah, exactly. The whole reason Yahawashi is able to rule forever because he can't sin. And the only way you cannot sin is by having the spiritual powers, man. By having the statutes, commandments of YAHAWASHI in your inward parts, man. That's what we're going to receive, and that's what we hope for and pray for, man. I mean, we're already kind of like walking in that, you know. We're pretending and acting like we have the spiritual powers, man. You know, we're rehearsing the righteous acts, all right? Because again, the same thing we're doing right now, we're going to be doing in the kingdom of heaven, but to a whole other greater scale, man. You think we're holding a Passover because we have one lamb? Man, get ready for a Passover when we have, man, right. We'll have lamb and leftover, man.
There's John 14:2. In my Father's house are many mansions.
Yep. Many planets, many galaxies, who knows, many dimensions.
That's right.
You know, go ahead.
And if it were not so, I have told you, I go to prepare a place for you.
No, the Most High is not a liar. So why would he say that? Why would he write that? Like, why are we reading this?
You know, why did John even say it?
Well, of course, like Yahawashi said, in my Father's house are many mansions.
That's
That's
right.
talking about those planets.
That's right.
In order for us to be able to access that, we're gonna need to put on new bodies, man.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah. The elements, back to the elements, man.
That's right.
That's why our bodies and spiritual powers, the spiritual body's going to be able to withstand all the elements.
That's
man.
right.
Be able to create elements. Man.
Esau's a fucking liar because he said he went to the moon, and there's no way human body can pass the Van Allen belt because of the bunch of radiation. What do you call it? That actually stops certain X-rays from melting this Earth, right, from the sun and other elements. So there's no way we want to be on chariot. We gotta get past that Van Allen belt in these mortal bodies. We're gonna need it. We need an immortal bodies and an X-Men type powers. Like you said, have many mansions and many Earths. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. And again, that's something we hope for, man.
Right.
Just today too, I was watching a documentary on gold. You know, basically how is gold created? Like gold came from space, right? Technically, gold is here on this earth because of that fucking supernova explosion that YAHAWASHI created, man. You know, so the gold. They said all the gold in the world they ever found is pretty much the size of 3 Olympic pools. Yeah, that's it.
And then right now we call it. Speaking of gold, NASA has this big old rock. We call it half the size of Earth. It's floating out there, pure gold. It's been out there just for the fuck of it.
Esau trying to find a way to get that.
Yeah. And that's why you got the CERN thing, you know, the colliders and shit.
Yeah.
He says if he can figure out the right number, he can collide and make some gold. I think it's still on the mission, man.
Yeah, certain guys, man, they'll take meteorites that crash into the earth, right, and they'll make swords out of them, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's tight, man. It's good stuff, man.
See,
Elements.
and that's the kind of forging shit we're gonna be doing.
Yes.
This is forced by the sun.
That's right. And be able to create the elements and manipulate them, and probably what do you call since we're only in a 2-dimensional realm right now, imagine having 4 dimensions.
3 dimensions.
Right? You know, and the type of elements we'll be able to create, and the type of colors we'll be able to see, right, and smell and taste, right? Because we can only think of it an earthly realm.
Yeah,
imagine on a multi-dimensional realm,
Yeah.
right? And we'll be able to control the elements. You know, as the angels flow in and out of dimensions, we'll have the power of the angels, if not greater, right? That's right.
You got something you want to talk?
Yeah, I just want to go into 1 Corinthians 15,
Yep.
Bring it up.
54. Go back to what the brothers reading in Slovakia. Sorry, 51st verse. It says, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep,
That's right.
but we shall all be changed."
That's right.
So, at the time of America being destroyed, the elect are going to get beamed up, right? And then as we're getting beamed up, our body's going to literally change, man.
That goes to that Revelation.
Oh, the 11th chapter.
Yes, yep.
The enemy shall be held. Yep.
Yeah.
We should be changed, yep. Between of an eye. Yep.
We talking about the trumpets or
Yeah.
Revelation 11 to 18. Yeah. Behold, I show you a mystery.
A mystery, man. Right? Again, it's been a mystery, man. Even these churches don't know it, man.
Yeah.
Until we break it down, look at that's crazy. I remember the Spirit. Don't do this at home. Right? Don't do this at home, kids. I remember like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I remember I was at a party with one of my cousins, whatever, a birthday party, and there's a nigga who bring on the churches and shit, right? And I'm like, yeah, man, the reincarnation, man. 1 Corinthians 15, man. I broke it down. I read it to him. He couldn't get it.
Yeah.
He couldn't understand how we were going to become immortal, how we were going to get spiritual powers. Like, how do you get spiritual powers out of this? How do you get immortality? You know, like, nigga, it says literally immortal. You know? He couldn't get it. You know?
Lord blinded him.
He told me just go to church, man.
Go to church and do what, man?
You find sweet Jesus.
So again, it is a mystery, man. It's a mystery, especially for a lot of people. That's why, again, and it's beautiful for this generation, our generation, right?
That's right.
We grew up with the cartoons, yeah. You know, the superhero cartoons. You know, that's right. That was our dream.
That's right.
You know, we were to go back in time,
Yeah.
you know, and we were asking ourselves, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be like Superman.
That's right.
I want to be like Spider-Man.
He-Man.
I want to be like the Wolverine.
Right, X-Men.
Slice shit up.
Right.
Just because.
Have an army like G.I. Joe.
I want to be like, exactly.
Right?
I want to be like Snake.
Snake Eyes. Right? You know, it's a badass fucking cartoon.
I want to be like Goku.
Right?
You know?
And fight Chariot like Voltron.
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do when I grow up. I want
Right.
to be like Goku.
Right.
You know? And sure enough, the scripture's like, all right, cool. All right, you want to be Goku? I got you. You know? All you got to do is serve YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
And that's it, man. You know?
It's like it was Revelation 11 and 12.
Yep. Good.
That's that right there.
Yeah, so again, our people will be willing to day that power, man. The spirit, I already see it, man. I already see so much synchronicity. So much spirituality going on right now in the world, bro. It's only a matter of time until Jake's like, all right, man, where do I sign up?
By the time it'll be too late.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately.
There it is, because now is the time to get a ticket. Go ticket. We call it Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. But now it's time to get it. But at that time, we'll be done. We'll be out of here, right? You know, the men of the Lord will be off the streets, right? And the factory will be closed.
The men of the Lord are going to be out the street soon because of what they're talking about.
Canada.
Yep. Passing that
And
law,
in
man.
New York, that's right.
You think Apostle's gonna be out there in New York City with fucking National Guard walking up and down?
Right.
Yeah.
Asking about it, I may see your social security number.
Right.
Show me the corner real quick. Let me see who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be prophesying while they're doing, while that's happening, man. You know, while they're searching and frisking and all that good stuff.
That's right.
And the apostles, yeah, obviously they look like some Edomites, right? No, they're gonna be the first ones to be like, hey man, everybody here.
That's right.
Come through right here, y'all.
There it
Sit
is.
in the curb.
And give that facial scan, that AI facial scan.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get printed. Basically.
That's right.
It says, behold, we start at 50. 1 Corinthians 15 and 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the heavenly Father, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption.
That's beautiful, man. The whole reason why we can't inherit the kingdom of heaven now is because our bodies are corrupted. We're susceptible to be corrupted.
But the incorrupted got to inherit. It's like,
Yeah. No. What does it say in the world? Absolute power absolutely corrupts.
That's right.
It makes sense.
right.
If you're at the top, there's no consequence. Of course, you're gonna be like, man, well, maybe I could just this one time. Yeah. You know, Solomon, right? Well, maybe it's a bad bitch. Hey, Solomon, we can't have her. Well, maybe.
Right.
Well, maybe if I can, just kind of
Bend
like
the rules.
bend the rules just this one time. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
You know, most I got is,
Yep.
So same thing with us, man. So that's why we need the spiritual powers, so we don't get tempted in that. We don't get tempted in that whole Adam and Eve predicament, which got us in the predicament that we are in the first place.
That's right.
the woman became sin. The woman became sin, and through her we all die.
Well, maybe just this one time.
That's right. But the cool thing about that is as it's getting converted from incorruptible to, or is it the corruptible to incorruptible, those are the right sexual laws, commandments in our inward parts. So we'll never go off, right? Because the only time we go off is when we're sinning, right? So now a relation can't. What?
No, yeah. Only time we go off is when we're sinning.
Right.
Right.
And if we sin, then that means we're gonna die in our sin. But since we're not gonna sin no more, we live forever and ever and ever. Right? Thank God.
Right. And that's what we need the spiritual powers, man.
Right.
Right. We wake up sinning, man.
That's right.
Big
Reading
big
sinning.
everywhere. Hey, we sinning right now.
That's right.
And I'm gonna say this. That's
Sin it, man.
That's the mystery. What YAHAWASHI revealed to our apostles and elders.
That's right.
And we found out their teachings.
That's right.
So because of them, because of their great teachings, we know the mystery.
Dark parables of saints.
Exactly.
That's
So
right.
we-
But
so
for you humans,
That's right.
for you humans,
Right.
You don't know the mystery.
That's right.
It will be a mystery to you.
That's right.
And it will still be a mystery to you until actually YAHAWASHI brings that precept into life.
That's right.
Then you'll know that, oh shit.
Right. And then they'll believe. Because right now we have a bunch of non-believers, not only of the heathens, but we call of our own nation. We're actually in the truth. who promoting wickedness and folly and division amongst the brothers, right, and sisters, right? And they're going to be instant believers because at a time Yahawah's return, all that fucking unbelief, is all going to go to fucking the wayside. All this bullshit. That's right.
It's Shabbat Shalom, Aki.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah, man.
You guys go ahead.
Behold,
I knew it was gonna be a spiritual ass day though. Go ahead.
it says, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep,
That's right.
but we shall all be changed.
Exactly.
Now Yahweh said there'll be some of you here who will not taste death.
That's right.
Right.
We don't want to die.
That's right.
No.
I heard death's painful.
Yeah.
Unless you die in your sleep.
Right.
I heard that's the best way to go.
And speaking of death, Esau's going to use the men of the Lord as an example on national television, right? And he's going to torture us and hang us and chop our heads off, and so the whole world can see, to make a living example of what we call put the heathens into subjection. See what happens when you come against us, the government. But this is your outcome, right? Go ahead.
It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye.
Listen, man, right? That's the faith, man, because they literally give you any second, any moment, in a
That's right.
millisecond.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
It says, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall all be changed.
That's right.
Change. Yeah, all the elect. All the 144,000, even those who died in the Lord.
That's right.
Going to be changed, man.
That's right.
And that's our hope. I mean, literally, like Elder QADAASH in the San Francisco camp, again, Yahweh.
What's up, break it down?
To my brother, man. That's right. What your niggas have your hopes in, man? What's your hope?
Yeah.
Literally, right? It's almost laughable. It's comical, man. What's your hope, man?
Especially the ones who have the plow, you went back to the world. You Popes and all you other men of the Lord in the past, present, future, who are going to drop out. Drop out to what?
Yeah.
The hope, all Babylon's crumbling before your eyes.
Yeah.
What are you going to go back to? Death?
Did you hear about that nigga, Kunath?
That's it.
Yeah, Quanath.
Yeah, what are you going back to?
Oh man,
Right?
man, I gotta go back. I gotta go find myself, man. I gotta go read some more.
Read some- it was too broad.
Hey, I was like, can you just like read and do this work at the same
There
time?
it is. You go bitch mate, because why? Because you're going to a broken kingdom. You're literally going to a kingdom, to a Titanic that has a big hole in the bottom of it, and sinking. What are you gonna do? You go back to the band, start playing again with you guys, right? As ship is sinking, everybody's fucking jumping ship. There's a bunch of idiots.
What some people don't know, man, you don't have to only teach on YouTube. Something you can teach in the streets. That's a damn lie. That nigga ain't gonna go to the streets.
Yeah,
Ain't talking to nobody.
Heard that before.
If you go talk to somebody, go talk on bug out.
Center TV.
I did the work and talk to some
Whack 100.
talk to some fucking homeless nigga.
Wicked ass nigga, whack 100.
Yeah, shit like that, man. And everybody, that's the work, man. We're trying to do the work literally sincerely,
Right.
right? Yep.
Yeah, because they trying to know it's sincere, because we're not getting Esau. We're not getting funded by Esau to come
Right.
out here and do this,
No,
man.
hell no, man. We're losing money here, man.
There it is.
We're losing money on this deal, man.
How about
Hey,
say?
all of us right here today, and we lost money.
Yeah. That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible,
That's right.
and we shall all be changed
All be changed, man.
into those new superhuman like bodies, man.
Right.
And some of us foreign face Israelites, right? Hey, once we get that new body, we're gonna look like your normal Israelites,
That's
man.
right. And I'm not gonna fucking walk tomorrow because my shit hurts.
Yeah.
Man, I'll be floating everywhere like Black Adam. I don't give a shit.
It's gonna be like that transfiguration.
That's right.
Oh shit! We're gonna be shining.
That's right.
And through spirit, you brothers already know that, man. Right? You're doing good. You're having a great day. You did your workouts, your show. You did the work hard. You're having a good time. Maybe you had some yayon or whatever.
Right.
You're having a good time. People look at you like, man, bro, you shining.
Yeah.
So man, you winning up. Yeah. Through the spirit, you can see that.
Even while catching hell, it's true.
Yeah. People still like, hey, man, you shining up. That's right. Hey, keep it up, player.
Hey, man, I had people tell me, man, there's something about you, man. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
it
It's
is,
little
man.
simple stuff like that,
Yeah.
man. Especially when we're supposed to be all down and out.
That's right.
Count it out, Not so. Good.
It says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality.
That's right.
Because we're in corruptible bodies right now, man. Shit, gotta use a fucking bathroom. Shit, get tired walking up a fucking flight of stairs.
We get old, we get ailments, we can get sick. That is.
You gotta fart, shit like that, man.
And we gotta work for Esau's fucking, what do you call a draconian system. From the time we wake up to the time we go to bed, we really have to do something for Esau to make him money to stay in his kingdom. And pretty soon we call it slaves. They're going to tell you to go fuck yourself. And we're going to have the power of YAHAWASHI and the army of hosts behind us. We're not going to need fucking these little tanks and your missiles and shit. We're going to be the army. We're gonna be the Lord's a weapon of war.
Yeah,
right.
It's real. The historian. Today we talked to a historian. Me, my boy from the world. I used to know back in the world. The one actually introduced me is truth. It's truth. We were talking to the dude, you know, and he, after we finished the whole kind of conversation, we were going back and forth about history, books and shit like that, experiences, where you live, this and that, because he's a local historian there, the library. And at the end, he was like, "Are you guys in college or something? What do you guys? What are you guys after?" You know, literally, he was confounded. He was like, he didn't understood where we stood, why we were there,
how we know
why
this
we
much.
were asking the information, why we were just flowing in the spirit so much. Literally, he was like, "Are you guys in college?" And I was like, "Nigga, we're just trying to survive."
It's called YAHAWASHI. The Lord gives the increase. He gave us the knowledge. He gave us.
Well, did not the Lord say in that same book I just read, Corinthians, right? The Lord chose the weak things of this world.
That's right.
To confound the wise.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
And that was that example right
We
there.
would be considered weak in this world, man. We don't got no fucking high social status in the world, man.
Right.
Yeah. Why are we even doing this? Are we going to college? Really?
Right.
Going to college, brother?
I can't afford it.
You know?
Not these prices.
As a matter of fact, my math is at a goddamn pre-age break level, man.
Yeah. The only people who do shit like this, obviously lucky, only people who do stuff like this is what? People who go to college. The researchers. Edomites. High-level, scholarly Edomites who actually get paid and funded to fucking do this all fucking day.
Six-figure salary.
Exactly.
But yet they don't know the mystery.
You know,
Oh,
shit.
man, Boca Malone, shout outs to my nigga.
There
right?
it is. Still fucking darkness. Man, you can go to college looking for like say 6 years, 7 years, and be $100,000 in debt and still know shit. Right? You still don't know what we call the past, present, future. We call how the earth's gonna be ran and who's to come gonna run it. Right? Because these heathens and these two-third niggas think that fucking the BRICS nations are got next. When they, well, lo and behold, they ain't got shit. They got a little time period of a missile, probably last about this long, with my fingers. The Lord's to come back and it's gonna be the kingdom of a YAHAWASHI. He got next, right. and his people got next. Right. Those will be the new, we call the new rulers, and even the president of the United States back in the day, Gerald Ford, or was it? He says that the highest knowledge was the knowledge of the scriptures. Yeah. So even Esau knew what he called it back in the day, right?
And you know what's beautiful too? No other nation or other people is really right now in the midst of all this crazy shit that's going on in the world. No one else is really trying to get right with YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
You don't see these other nations. You don't see Elon like, you know what, man? I know it's World War III, but you know, I was just trying to get right with YAHAWASHI.
They're getting ready for war. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. They're doing that. They're doing that. They're getting ready for that.
They're being carnal.
Well, only the nation of Israel, the elect, really, are actually, as all this shit is unfolding, we're actually like, hey, man, you know what? Brothers, we should really just buckle down. We should do some sacrifices, man. Hey, brother, throw some prayers, man. Throw some prayers real quick, man.
And make a body living sacrifice because we know he's close. Hell, we call the chariots appear on a daily basis, right?
I'm not even surprised.
There it is. Right. So if that's not a sign to tell that we're about to get out of here, I don't know what is. Because back in the day, the day of Exodus, the first Exodus in Egypt, chariot the size of a mountain, hovered over us all day, all night. Right. So how much more than the time of the second Exodus, right?
They're gonna get over real quick. Even believe it or not, you brothers out there in the highways and byways, that literally shocks these other nations.
Yeah.
They really can't believe it. They can't believe it. How is it?
I think right now.
You know, Jake. Yeah. I don't say the
Right?
You know, how is it out of this nigga? Right? How is he so cool?
Right.
How is he so awesome? How is he so faithful? How is he so humble? How is he putting me on game? How is he giving me comfort?
How do you find out?
Yeah. Right? If you're supposed to be shooting, you're supposed to be talking about making the next rap video.
Selling crack. Right.
Cocaine.
Right.
Talk about a lick.
Right.
Talk about where we got to go hit it up in Oakland.
Doing a bip.
Yeah, man. But yet, instead of all that, you're telling me about YAHAWASHI in the future? What the fuck is going on?
And how in the hell you guys are big kings and priests, the best kingdom to come. You guys are destroyed. Exactly. Look at your women, man. Look at your nation. Look how you guys conduct yourselves.
That's your people?
There it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Hey,
yeah.
That's your people?
Right. Nope. Right.
That ain't my people.
But thank God, as a remnant, what do you call our people? Fucking are gonna be saved out of that, and are gonna be precursors and progenitors of a new world to come. which is the world of Israel, kingdom of Israel, and the kingdom of YAHAWASHI.
Yeah. Our people gonna be righteous, man. You know, you ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes you do, you know, as much as we see our people or whatever, you know. That's right. Yeah. We wish we could hang out with our people sometimes, man. We wish we actually be cool with them, man. Have a peaceful conversation. But we can't.
That'd be nice.
That's right.
We want to, man.
I got you. Yeah. This is Jeremiah 31 and 31.
Oh yeah.
Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, that I will make a new covenant, with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
So that new covenant consists of us having new bodies, man.
Yeah.
Just like your brother.
The house of Israel, I'm guessing, is the northern kingdom.
Yeah.
And the
house of Jacob.
Judah is the
House
southern
of Judah.
kingdom.
That's right. And I didn't hear a damn thing about the heathens getting
Moab,
Esau, Ishmael,
Ammon,
right? Elah,
Amalek.
Ham. Can you please repeat that same scripture, Bahasham?
Jeremiah 31 and 31. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Mic drop.
That's it.
That's it.
Drop the script.
That's it.
I dropped the pen.
There it is. And that just cuts all you other heathen doctrines, all your Christianity, your Catholics, your Muslims, everybody who thinks that they can sneak on in and it's going to be for everybody. That just cuts you to shreds, saying that you're going to have a righteous part in the kingdom of heaven. You know, because I remember the brother said he made a covenant with the house of Jacob and the house of, and this would be the house of Israel and the house of Judah. So
It goes to it.
Yeah, pretty good.
Verse 32. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt.
That's right.
Which my covenant they break. Although I was an husband unto them, saith the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
I will put my law in the inward parts and write in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people.
That's right. And they ain't it.
I mean, like,
Could be. Like,
me personally, I can't handle a fucking loud ass engine, man.
yeah.
Fucking
Right.
goddamn.
And they're not vanity in the kingdom of heaven, man. We're not gonna have Harleys, right? Fucking, driving down the fucking
That's Esau shit right there,
the
man.
golden path, right? Driving the streets, man.
Again, we're going to be able to do the righteous things, man.
Right.
We're not going to be doing things that are going to pretty much piss the whole environment off.
Right.
That's what Esau does, man.
Right.
Esau does things fucking up the whole environment.
Yeah,
That's right.
You know, I'm going to walk through here.
They throw out the whole spirit, man.
Hey, I mean, you should walk through there, bro. You should walk over here. I don't give a fuck who there. You know?
You got niggas that do that same shit, but worse, man.
Yeah, you know. Hey, brother, don't spit there, don't pollute there, man. I don't give a fuck. What they gonna tell me? What? They told me not to do that. I'm gonna do it on purpose.
Right.
That's our people, man.
Right.
Like, there's rules and regulations. Again, that's why the whole Shogun is beautiful, man. Because it shows you how everybody has their order, and you know, in their position,
And they're in order.
and their order.
Yeah.
Right? You know, let's say we have a meeting right now. Yawanathon goes right there. Brother Vader do everything. And we just literally do it like clockwork. Sit down right here, right now, and we just like we contemplate. So, you know, and the next person comes in, and they know they have to sit there and whatever. And then once they're excused, then we could. All right, next nigga. All right, go ahead. Hi.
Everybody got their place. Everybody has a set order. Everything's in order,
Yeah.
right? And all this arrayed and disorganized and people jacked up, right?
Bitch knows that she ain't gonna be talking in the middle when there's two samurais,
Right.
two warlords talking. You know, but I have an opinion. You know,
Or some nigga bitch coming in and want to give 2 cents or something.
or even a 2/3.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah, get a fucking
2/3
backhand,
talking,
man.
Bro, you know, they go the samurai mess. Oh, sorry, my son.
Yeah.
You know, like, sorry for talking out of order.
That's why them Ammonite women, man, they be fucking feminine as hell, bro.
I know their order.
Yeah.
They know what happens if
Submissive.
you get out of order.
Get back
Hey, the spirit, they're traumatized.
Yeah.
Good. The spirit, they traumatized. Hey, I do hear about that. I heard the Koreans, especially the Koreans, they don't fuck around, man. You get out of order in Korea, man. Hey, shit, you don't get no business, man. That's right. The spirit, right? They don't fuck around.
Like Russia too.
Yeah. I got something to show you.
Well, sure.
Hebrews chapter 8, verse, I'll start at 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, said the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a power,
and they shall be to me a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor.
So why are we doing it right now, man? Okay, we're not in the kingdom of heaven yet, man. We're not in a new covenant yet, man.
right.
If we got to go into the scriptures to tell you what's right, what's wrong, we're not in a new covenant yet, man.
That's right.
That's what the brother just read, man. If we are in the kingdom of heaven, then we should already know these things, man. You know?
We have to be brought through the fire of our trial and tribulations. We have to be refined as it goes over.
That's right.
Right? And until it happens, we call it, and then we call it, we'll be worthy of receiving the new covenant.
Yep. Again, Hebrews chapter 8 verse 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel.
Right.
After those days, said the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their heart.
That's right.
And I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people.
Let's talk about the whole nation of Israel right there, man.
That's right.
The whole nation, man. Okay, that's in the kingdom of heaven right there, man. Okay?
And they shall not teach every man his neighbor.
Meaning we don't have to go back into the law to teach you what's right and what's wrong, man.
That's a cut on love thy neighbor, man. Who's our neighbor?
A fellow Israelite.
That's right. It's not Pookie, right? Across the street or Jasmine.
Saw the side.
Bro, if anything, man, you ask me.
You know YAHAWASHI? You gonna know YAHAWASHI real soon.
Yeah.
And they shall not teach every man his neighbor, right, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord. Again, why are we teaching our parents about YAHAWASHI? Literally, right? Why is it that we're the first ones to tell our mom and dad, and be like, hey, mom, dad, our grandpa, or grandma, hey, ¿sabías que el nombre de Jesús es YAHAWASHI? Well, why is it us? Why couldn't it have been grandma? Why couldn't a grandma be like, mijo, mira, ¿sabes que el nombre de Jesús es YAHAWASHI? You know? That would have been a beautiful moment.
That's right.
That's something to cry about.
Book was sealed.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, it's the opposite, man. It says, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor,
right,
and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, Yahawah Bashim YAHAWASHI, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness and their sins, and their iniquities I will remember no more. All right, and that's what we need, man. We need forgiveness, man. You know, we all fucked up. We ain't perfect. There's never been a day really when the Israelites been able to say, except YAHAWASHI, that I did a great deed today. I did nothing wrong. Every Israelite came short to the glory of Yahweh Bashim YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
YAHAWASHI, man. You know, it's like the spirit of our elders in a sense, man. You know, they came short of that. You know, but again, is there respect with our people, man? Respect to the OGs, the triple OGs, man. You know, hell no. Fuck them niggas, right? You know, it says, in that he said, a new covenant he had made the first old. Now that which decayed and waxed old is ready to vanish away. You see, right now we're living in real time right now, man. The Most High literally is about to bring in that new covenant.
That's right.
Right?
America gotta be destroyed, though.
Look at niggas out there we living in. We already in the new covenant, brother. You know?
Man, teach another name. Come on, man. Big sense. We're gonna come hard. Fuck y'all get that shit from?
We still diligent too, the spirit, you know? They'll run out of gas and get killed one day. That's the spirit.
I got one.
Bring it out.
This is Revelation 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy.
The spirit. Yesterday I met a grandma when I was on my hike talking about fucking nobody reads. She's a ex-teacher from like 50s and 60s shit. Today I met a goddamn historian talk about how these kids don't read either. Blessed are those who read. So you've been in the world, man. So you don't even want to read some H.G. Wells, man. You don't even want to read some fucking, some normal American literature. What makes you want to believe that you're going to read actually the Bible, man?
Read, period.
You're never going to read this, man. You will never read this. You will not go home tonight or tomorrow and read the Bible. Right. You will not do it.
Nope.
You know? And it's beautiful. Go ahead.
Blessed is he that readeth. And what does blessing go into? Separation.
Separation.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear these words of this prophecy.
Yeah.
So we know, according to Revelation 19 and 10, YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And blessed are those who read it again. You know, they should be blessed for what? Because they're gonna actually do what the word said, man. You're actually gonna heed the warning. You know, especially right now when Elon Musk, all right, and these other corporations start really pushing their agenda, man. You already see what's going on in New York City, man. They're literally replacing the New York subway police, all right, with National Guard. So here it is, you're about to lose your job to the National Guard, all right?
And keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand.
Time is at hand, man. And that's the only thing we have. Time is at hand, man. That's what we got to move forward. Yeah, I think so. Do your thing. So, I mean, you know, we'll keep rolling. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, I'll all right. No. It says, the Spirit, so brother gets back to you. Hey, you're persecuted every day, man. The Spirit, you know? If anything, I'll get that. Y'all persecuted the Spirit? Right. Again, you gotta pay.
I got Matthew 5:11. Yeah, go ahead. Right. So I got Matthew 5:11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you.
And we are being persecuted, right? First and foremost, our friends and family. You know. But we want to say F them. That kind of hurts too. You know. Friends and family, crazy. You going nowhere, man. Why are you always spending time with Yahawah, man, with your brothers, man? Why can't you spend time with me? well, look, man, spending time with you at least is nowhere, man. If anything, at least it's fucking more problem, man.
And shall say all manner of evil against you falsely.
Yeah, and it's going to happen real soon. It's going to real soon, right?
The Bible hates speech.
That's right.
All that.
We're making the population fucking...
Conspiracy theories.
Yep. What you hate.
You know,
You hating, you throwing fear. People are scared.
the end of the world.
The world, prophets of doom.
Oh, yeah.
You name it, man. You know, again, misinformation more than anything.
Yeah.
That's really what they're going to try to get us at. Like, oh, man, you're splitting that misinformation, man.
Exactly.
You know?
For my sake, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven.
Yeah, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, man. Right? Again, Romans chapter 8, right? Yeah. Spirit,
I think he went around.
Yeah, we'll see. Just gonna dodge. Yes. See, the game fun to play out here, man.
Right.
The game to play, man.
Yep. Esau was on that bullshit. You can never, because Scripture says it's not your rest. You can never have a moments of peace. You can't chill the brothers and bring out the word or do a sit down or even walk in amongst of Babylon without some kind of heathen Esau kind of, our people being sellouts, wearing those slave patrol stars on their chest. Tell me, what are you doing here? Show me papers. Why are you here? Why are you walking among my neighborhood, on my streets, right? On that draconian measure type of shit, right? But so we gotta wiggle and move, right? Just get a peace of mind in here. That's fucking. That all is gonna stop, right? Because all you heathens, your pride's gonna come to an end. Because when the Lord comes back and with the host of heavens, the angels, our brothers, man, we're gonna make sure you will never lift your voice up, right? Or have that pride, right? That you better get right or get smacked type of attitude, right?
Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time, and again, that's when we know this place is not our rest.
That's right.
We do is suffering. But we understand that it's going to be recompense for that.
That's right.
Early, right? First should be last, and the last should be first.
That's right.
That's why we suffer, to justify that, right? The Lord told me that we suffer a lot of shit. It says, that are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, right? So whatever's what the Lord's going to bless us, it's the Spirit. I mean, I'm already grateful as hell, man. I'm hell happy. The Lord gave us a name, gave us something to do. What we should be doing, I mean, especially right now when the deal goes down. I'm glad that Lord Willins, our hands are going to be clean, man. Right? When it's time to talk for the Passover, when the angels start fucking fucking shit up, the Lord's gonna put the Spirit on them angels and be like, no, not them. They have that tawak, that mark of acceptance, right?
The blood will be on our post, Lord willing. Because every year we call it, someone gets judged in their Passover, right? Usually all people get sifted, right? By iniquity, and I'm sure these other camps are going to show their ass again. right? They're gonna have another a Passover at the local club, right? They're gonna be selling some shirts and some, French T-shirts, right? They're gonna make their money, right? And they're gonna charge, to get in their Passover. And you have one big fuckery party. Right?
I've even heard apostles were bringing out videos that these camps are actually want money for giving out Hebrew names. Even prayers.
$20.
You know who you are.
You gotta sign up $20 a month, brother.
You can't fit it. Camps, you know who you are. With little stars in your chest.
They're not even bitches only fans asking that.
$20 for a name.
No, but yeah,
How much for
I
blessing?
saw that too, man.
Yeah.
But what happened to find the truth and sell it now, man?
Yeah.
At this rate, that's the least you can do to somebody, to a brother, man.
Right.
Give him a breakdown, man.
Yeah.
I mean, is it really that hard for you to go get a fucking burrito and have a sit down and drink some yerba mate?
That's right.
And have a spiritual conversation?
And literally give him the keys to heaven.
But no, brother, see, look, I gotta charge you, brother.
Yeah.
I just can't, have you,
right.
over and, drink some yerba mate and just, have a spiritual conversation. I'm not gonna charge you, brother.
Right.
You want the spiritual, you want the gifts, you want the mysteries, right, brother?
Right.
I gotta charge you.
Per breakdown, right? Per paragraph.
And the breakdown would be wrong too.
Yeah.
You already know. And the whole thing is what?
Money back.
The whole thing is for you to come back again.
That's right.
So they'll be like, all right, yeah. But if you want the rest of it, you know them niggas.
Act now, a 3-installment package.
Yeah,
right?
exactly,
$59.95.
Want to install some payments?
Install payments.
Monthly payments?
In fact, we call it my swiping device. You go ahead and swipe.
Exactly right.
Hey, brother, I have a wife, I have a family, I have a business, I got things to take care of, man. You need coming out of my way to teach you the scriptures, man.
I need a new camera.
Oh man, bro, I just can't do it, right? I just can't sincerely just sit down with a sincere brother and teach him the truth, man.
Right.
No, it's just, I gotta be patient. That's the thing.
Right.
Can't really see this whole thing's spiritual. Right. Is there anything to stop? If anything, I got some, we'll talk about niggas fucking selling out, selling truth, selling prayers, and everything. Watch it, too. I got something. All right, real quick. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 14. Actually, 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. I'm gonna hit the sound real quick.
Look, God, give me a. We gotta shake pass. Music and shit.
Man. All right. Yeah, real quick. It says, Titus 1:11, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses. People, right? The house, really, man. A man, right? The man is getting in the house, right? Teaching things which they are not, for filthy lucre's sake. They want to teach you the breakdown wrong. So here it is, you pay $50, $20, $100, right, for the cigar you get at university. Next thing you know, you're getting the wrong breakdown.
It's like Elder Getty One said last night, we quandary camp, and Jake's catching holy hell, and you're gonna charge him when the money you don't have. That's scumbag shit.
Jake all that money to fucking. Jake barely buying Bibles, man.
Exactly.
It's like, oh man, one day I'll buy a Bible. Now I'll break down.
It says whose mouths must be stopped, man. So there's gonna be a time when the Lord's gonna silence you fucking wicked Israelites, man.
Yeah.
Especially once you take that bag, man.
That's right. If the Spirit, I went to like 3 libraries the other day, and they all told me we don't have Bibles here because why? Because they steal them. All right? Who's stealing them, man? Jake. Who else gonna steal a Bible, man? Jake. All right, he's the only brother I know that was like, hey, man, you know, I know it's the library's Bible, man, but hey, shit, bro, I'm catching hell right now. I need this, and he does. Yeah, but you can get it off right there. Yeah.
So with that, we're going to give all the praise, all the honor, and all the glory unto our Heavenly Father, the Lord of enemy calls God and Jesus Christ, okay, the power of the Israelites, which are today's so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, okay? And for you other Israelites out there, man, America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. That's right! The name of the Lord is YAHAWASHI! YAHAWASHI! From all the salt apostles and elders of great millstone, shalom to the all full elect. May the Lord bless you, brothers, keep you, brothers, protect you, brothers, especially in these last days and times. Until the next time we say shalom, Kwame Shalom, and above all, death to Babylon, shalom!